Uh, Last week you guys started clearing out the winery, as you know it was overrun by those druids, and they were asked to clear it out and trade for information. You guys did the first floor, majority of the second floor, and came down to the basement where you cleared this out. And you guys can do your investigations, your look arounds, and whatever it is that you would like to do from here.
Uh,
Uh,
hmm,
did we
you
search
can
the
go ahead.
bodies already? Oh, body. My bad.
I believe you did. He didn't have anything on him if I recall.
Gotcha.
I want to turn over this rag. Hey, how's that amulet I gave you? Or a locket, or whatever you fancy
Oh,
people
you mean the
call it.
locket you threw at me while I was laying on the floor?
I gently lowered it onto you.
No, it kind of smacked me in the face because I was already on the ground.
I saw you had fast hands. I thought you could catch it. I'm sorry.
Well, too late now. Uh, sure. Can I try and check if it's like any slightly magical in any way for the
Yeah, you can
locket?
do an Arcana check.
Sweet. I
And
got a.
go ahead.
Can't remember my numbers. Like,
Remind me where you got this amulet.
From the chest.
I got a 22.
The
From the
chest.
chest that was in that bedroom where that druid was.
Yes, yes. Uh, 7. And what'd you roll?
A 22.
Alright. You would know for a fact that it is not magical. It is a locket, that holds a painted portrait inside of it. It's more of a memorabilia item.
Okay, gotcha. Well, yeah, it's definitely not magical. We probably should put this back. At least the amulet. I don't know about the gold. Did you find anything else in that box?
Yeah, there was money. I left it outside so I
Okay.
could make sure you guys don't die. Too much to count.
You should have
Why did
also
you leave
found
it
the
outside?
pouch. Did you? Did you
Say
write the
again?
pouch? You also found the pouch. Remember the pouch?
No, I do not remember a pouch. If I did, can I examine the pouch?
Yeah, I mean you can just open it.
All right, I'll open the pouch.
Yep. Inside the pouch, it had 5 gemstones in it. Various colors: one green, yellow, emerald, topaz, a ruby.
Oh, okay. I guess I'll. Here you go. Maybe these might be magic. I always give stuff like this to Mr. Jenkins, so maybe you'll know best. I'll
I
give it
mean,
over to Drag.
I could check, but I'll. It seems best if I check after we're finished clearing out the rest of this winery.
Yeah, whenever
Okay,
you have
so
time.
yeah, let me add that to the notes. What were the colors again? Green, red, and
Just
something
a
else.
mixed bag of gemstones: topaz,
Okay,
ruby, emerald.
gotcha.
There's 5 gems total in there.
Okay.
Hmm. I guess when I kind of collectively ask the group, uh, do we know what the Ravenloft symbol looks like?
We have no clue.
Uh,
I'm imagining a raven. That's about it.
yeah, probably right. Just want to make sure that's not too crazy of an idea.
What's this over here? Is this a
Yeah,
door?
I was wondering the same.
Hmm.
What, this right here? Yes, that is a door.
Okay.
As for Callister, you are looking at a slope down. It's like stairs but flat.
Oh,
Down.
Yep, it
Even.
slides and it goes down. Like, well,
Oh,
you're at the bottom of
really?
it, but so from where you are, it's going up. Sorry, I explained that badly.
Oh, like it doesn't go down into it, it goes down
No,
into a
you
dead
are
end.
at the you're at where it goes.
Oh,
Oh. Hmm.
wonder what's in there. Want to
all
open it, Daphne?
right.
Let's open the door.
Explain things with Drag, gotcha.
I'll stand behind you.
Okay.
Are there
I'm
any
not a good tank.
bottles of wine left?
Let's see here.
Bowls?
Oh, well, he did. You guys did the fight. Some of them broke. Was there a ton in here? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Here we go. Even after the fight, there would be 2 bottles left. Yes.
Cool. I'm going to take them.
All right. When you grab them on the front, you see that they are labeled Red Dragon Crush.
Not even me.
Nice.
As for that door, when you open it, you find the stairs that lead you back up top where you guys had your first fight. You can even see the entrance area that you came through.
Oh.
Oh.
Hmm.
Yeah. And it all links.
Okay.
So many stairs in this place.
Yeah. Just to make sure this leads up to here, I assume. Or like,
Yes, pretty much.
gotcha.
It's
Why am I suspicious of this
the
room?
same as this, pretty much.
Gotcha.
But
Can
yeah,
I investigate the room? I don't know why. I just feel suspicious of the room. Like
yeah,
there might
you
be a
can.
switch or something around.
Yeah, you can roll investigation.
What's that? My investigation is. So that's only a 10. Rolled a 4.
With a 10, you know what? Yeah,
Okay.
that's actually enough. Yeah. So you look around the room and you don't find any switches, but as you were pushing on the wall, you find that this middle part seems to be, uh, like it moves slightly when you pushed on it.
Mm. I'll go ahead and try pushing it a little harder.
All right. When you do that,
Kind of curious.
the wall begins to open, and you just feel this blast of cold air rush through as you open it.
Guys?
The chilly air in this cellar would become a lot colder. I would also say that while you guys were looking around and having this time pass by, you notice a absence of your new friend.
I think your disrespect of wine really upset her.
Yeah. Yeah. Probably what it was.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Uh, maybe we'll see her again someday.
does somebody want to walk in front of me? Because I'm kind of squishy.
I'll always walk in front of you, Strahd.
There you go.
How's everyone looking health-wise?
I'm at half.
Oh, I'm not hurt. I'm just, I'm just probably the squishiest of the party, I think. Off the
I'll
top of my head.
always stand in front, Strahd. I want to push into the this opening that we're seeing.
All right.
Oh,
As you push it all the way open, the chilly air of the cellar does just get completely colder as the blast of cold air once again comes through. A dark tunnel stretches for about 15 feet, but it ends at this archway looking area that seems to be a shallow cave. There's
well,
something against the walls up top, but it's hard to tell what it is because it's just completely dark in here. So even with dark vision, it's just like for you, it just looks like gray matter on the wall.
I'm gonna take the dodge action and slowly encroach in.
Oh, I do have a lantern lit at the moment. Does
You have
that
a
help?
lantern lit? Yeah.
Yeah.
With light, you can see that it is brown mold
Ugh.
covering the
Oh,
walls, the floor, the ceiling, everywhere around.
I'm going to take a rag and cover my mouth.
I'm gonna hold my
this
breath while I'm in here. Is there anything of note back here?
Yeah. So while you two in the front here get real close to all that mold around you, I need a con save from both of you.
Yeah,
Let's hope that I would want it to hold my
sounds
breath.
about right.
Even if you're holding your breath, you gotta. It's the same thing.
Okay.
Good old spores.
Good old, not that.
That is an 8 in total.
8 in total.
Yeah,
19.
not rolling hot. Not today.
Just you're just
Alright.
starting.
Yeah.
It gets better.
19. 19 is good. So the 19 saves. The 8 does not. And so as you guys get cold, you feel the warmth of your bodies almost get like sapped away from you. Zrag more so than Impius, likely because he's cold-blooded. He doesn't feel as bad. But since Zrag is warm-blooded, he is going to feel it in full. And so you take actual cold damage from the warmth being sapped away from you. The full damage count is 30 damage. So Zrag, you take a full 30 damage. Impius, you take 15.
Wow.
Your warmth,
Oh my god.
you
Almost
get,
froze to death. I'm gonna
you
step
get
back.
these, you get full chills, Zrag, and you find yourself just
It's in my
clawing for
bones.
anything warm.
Can I tell if that's gonna happen? Like if that damage is like just like an initial like
I'm just gonna
owie,
tell them
or
behind me,
gonna,
like, be careful. It is. I don't know what's wrong with this mold. It's
The,
super cold.
the whole place is covered in mold. Um, you can roll a nature check to see if it would happen again, I guess. Um, yeah, I'll just answer according to what you roll. You know nothing
roll
with a
2.
nat.
Roll
You know
down to
nothing. You're
1.
just like,
Bye.
damn, mold make cold. That's crazy.
Like,
All right. Well, since I'm already
Um,
here,
I
oh, I
got
got a nat 20 on that one.
I did too. I was gonna say
Hey, double nat
Oh,
20s.
did
What the
exactly.
you? You would know that it was just that particular section of mold that did that with a nat 20.
Okay. Well, be careful when you pass by this mold. It's gonna shock you. I don't know. It's
take
just
a
like with freaking
chunk out of
cold.
you.
Yes.
30 damage
Ow.
is crazy. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness. Almost brought me down.
All right. Now since I'm here, can I like take a look around this room, see if I can see if
Yeah.
there's anything of note back here?
It is just
Well, I got a
a
potion.
dark,
Might as well drink
shallow
it.
cave that's covered in brown mold.
Where's my D4? I'm gonna go ahead and drink the one potion I found.
Okay.
I was gonna
You guys
follow
are.
suit.
Potion
Okay.
of healing. It's a 4 plus, what was it, 2? Or
That
1?
should be 2d4 plus 2, but
yeah, I'm
since
not
you're out
risking
of
that. I have a
combat, you
health
just get
point
your
for
full
that.
10.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
I don't heal.
Owie.
You guys all have
Damn.
things to
Glad,
do.
glad I succeeded
Oh,
that
oops.
save.
That's not the right. There we go. I'm
Well,
gonna go ahead and use
Is
that
it-
potion to take some of that
yeah.
mold. I'm curious. I'll use
Yep.
the empty potion and scrape some of it into the. I'm wondering if I could use it as a weapon. Doubt it, but
alright, do a survival check to see if you're able to get the mold without breaking it.
gotcha. Oh, another 20. Holy shit.
Oh, there you go. Get your 20s in.
After taking like almost all my health points and damage. Actually, over half my health points and damage.
I will say that you are able to scoop up a good chunk of the brown mold and put it into that flask.
Sweet. I'll add the potion of brown mold.
Well, I think I can kind of
Thunder.
fucking really do for a rest right about now. I don't.
Yeah, same here. A
Really,
short rest sounds good.
Oh, what the hell's going on?
What?
Ugh.
What?
Oh man, why's my Wi-Fi going out?
Can you hear
I
us?
still
Hello?
hear you, brother.
We can hear
Alistair,
you.
we can hear you. Can you hear us?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I can hear you guys because my data is kicking in, but my Wi-Fi just went out for some reason.
Oh, that's
Oh.
weird.
Oh. That
Is
sucks.
it the storm? Or
A
a
bad
storm?
one.
It's been storming around here.
No, my it's just been changed over recently. I'll be
Mhm.
fine. Just give me like 5 minutes.
Okay. For the brown mold, for details of it, we'll say that you scooped up 3 feet of it,
Ooh,
to be a
dang.
little specific.
That's a lot of mold inside of a bottle.
Yes, I'm aware. but it's still mold. You can compact it. So.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Yeah, bottle of 3 feet of brown mold. So do you guys want to take a short rest? Because that mold hurt me pretty bad. Anybody else feeling kind of?
Well, you
Yeah,
guys still got an area that you haven't checked out yet. Well, 2 areas actually. So.
Oh yeah, the very upstairs, if I'm correct. Yeah.
The very upstairs and a place downstairs that you guys haven't checked.
Okay.
So, if you want to knock that out before your rest.
I think we should. It's probably not safe
Alright.
to sleep if you don't know what's there.
So when we were up there, did we like maybe hear any like signs of like ruffling around or any noise that would indicate that there's people in there, or is it just
I would say that while you were up there, you would have heard a bit of skittering, but that's about it.
scared?
Okay.
Good? Oh.
All right.
So
Well, if you guys want to keep going forward, I don't mind. I'm not excited about it, but I can't be in front anymore. I'll hide behind you, definitely. You take lead.
Great. Time you'll go.
I'll bring Callister with you.
Um,
scroll.
Yep.
Yep.
So the place doesn't look changed at all. From the sticks everywhere, dead crows, dead druids. But yeah, you guys know that you have that place at the very top, and then you have the place down here that you haven't checked.
You want to check out that offshoot
Yeah.
out on the outside of the house? That
Yeah.
little garage, I guess they have.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was good.
I feel like they would have heard us.
I'm also kind of curious what's down
Maybe.
all the way down that little ramp Callister found.
That was the bottom of it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's that little passageway down there.
Alright.
Stand over here. Get a different line of sight.
Yeah. I'm gonna take the dodge action.
Alrighty.
While I do it.
Daphne,
Oh.
you're the one opening the door, yeah?
Who's this guy?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Ready
Oh,
my
that's his
drinker.
token. No, that's the other token he was using, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, that's
I dragged to the right, so when I dragged the map over, I was like, this. I just saw him. I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, here, let me just do this. There we go. No snares. Alright, so Daphne, when you open up the barn, or when you open up the door, you find that you're looking at 2 stables. Each has a horse inside of it with hay making up a bed and such. And right next to you, you see a dwarf kind of just petting the mane of one of the horses and feeding it hay out of his hand.
There's a dwarf in here. He's
Oh,
friendly or oh my god.
I'm
Whoa.
gonna draw my longsword. Who are you?
I'm already holding my rapier. Who the fuck are you?
Who are you?
Try
I
and
said
inch
ask first, but I
closer.
did not ask first. Well, I asked second, so you tell me first. I have more people.
That's what you
Quite
said.
a
Okay, guys. You're gonna fight me with horses? Is that
Yes.
what you're gonna do?
Yeah. I'm gonna take out a small statue made of gold. I'm looking for this guy.
Do we recognize it?
Yep, it is
It's
Strahd. It's a
Oh.
little golden
Oh.
Strahd statue, pocket-sized.
What do you want with this guy?
Why is it made of gold?
I spoke with some. I came here with some Vistani, and they told me how he is basically a god. And I'm coming to speak to him.
You believe he's a god.
Yep, a lord and noble. With
Oh.
he's a great guy with powers, and he watches over Barovia, maintaining his order.
I mean, you guys are hearing this. So
What
hey
exactly
guys.
do you want from him? Just wanna say hi, or
Well, I'm coming to help him run this land.
Oh.
So you want to
Gotcha.
rule? Let me open this door. There we go.
Close the-
Yes.
Yeah, I was like, you closed the door. I'm like, what are you doing?
I didn't. I closed it myself.
Now, enough about me. What about you?
We're also sort of, kind of doing the same thing as you, looking for Strahd, kind of.
Well, it's not good to lie to
We
him.
found him.
We're
We're
not.
not
We're not
lying.
lying. Whoa, Strahd, that's a strong word you use.
Oh,
We've already met.
depends.
You.
Have you tried leaving this area or Barovia, Brock?
No. I just got here.
Have you? Okay.
Do you plan to stay here forever?
I mean, forever. That's really, how long is that? I don't know.
I don't know either.
I
Probably
plan
as
to
long
go
as you're
with
alive.
um, plan to go with the punches.
Ah,
I'm trying to think. Well, there's a little curse on this land, and the mist surrounding it. You can't leave. You kind of be choked almost to death by it if you try and leave.
Huh. And do we know more about this mess? Like how it got here?
We're guessing it's something to do with Strahd.
Strahd wouldn't do that. He's a good guy.
Well, you can ask Daphne and Callister here. They might have something else to say about that.
You said
He's a
that you're
dick.
with the Bastani.
No, I came in with the Brispani.
Well,
But
they
you're not
lied to
the.
you as well. They brought me in as well, and I've been trapped here for, well, with them for like a week now.
But you're not the Vistani's friends.
I've been lied to.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
I mean, they told me I'd find work. I mean, I definitely didn't find that. Just a lot of depressing towns. Oh, one
What
Valaki's
if it
kind of
was?
nice, I guess.
it is very
Yeah.
sad here.
So what is
I was
your
gonna be honest with him. Strahd's
what
a
is
dick. We
your
hate him. He's killed like 2 of our friends already.
Accurate.
Yeah, and he lied about my friend.
Uh, debatable.
But, oh, maybe who knows? His friend might still be alive.
He
Yeah,
might still be
Possibility.
thank
alive.
you, Greg.
Yeah, I
No,
think
He
he's
no,
might.
still alive.
I
it
didn't say he's dead.
definitely is still alive.
He definitely is still alive.
Yes.
But as you were saying, Brock, you were saying something.
Brock,
Hello?
that's you.
so what are your guy? What are you trying to do then?
Leave. Maybe end the
Trying
How
to
curse.
to
free
lift
Strahd.
the
Or
curse, I guess.
how do we end the curse?
I'm guessing kill
Well,
Strahd.
We don't know.
yeah,
We've
we're
been
We
getting,
don't know.
still a work in progress.
we've been given this list of magic objects to find, and now once we got those, the plan is to basically kind of kill him, I guess.
Well, since I was lied to, I guess I'll kill this bastard as well.
Yeah.
They really
Too
just roll
easy.
with it.
I mean,
Yeah.
even if killing him isn't the way to break the curse, I still say we kill him just because
Because
he's been such a
yeah,
pain.
I mean, he did
he's
kill 2 of
kind of.
your friends, and I kind of starting to like you guys. So
He also still a child, so
I'm not a
you know.
child. What do you mean?
He's still a
You're
child.
not a child.
Oh, stole a
No,
child.
you're
I thought
not. You.
I think that was
Yes,
a
he
big
did
lord
steal
dog.
a child.
Then he definitely must die.
just because I had a growth spurt doesn't make me a child.
I mean, but okay.
All right, we'll lead the way.
We're
So we're
still
currently
going
killing some druids
upstairs.
here. You down for that?
Always down to kill some things.
You'll fit right in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
One of us. One of
Wait.
us.
Okay, wait. Before anybody goes in, if there is another druid, we don't kill it all the way.
Okay.
Yeah.
No mercy.
Somebody finally.
No. Now, are we
We've
sure
done it.
we're aware of that? Because last time we said that and people still killed it.
I didn't know.
Okay.
Nobody actually told me directly, so I just kept shooting missiles.
Exactly. I wasn't
No,
aware, and then I.
I'm positive I took the whole group aside and said, the next druid we see, we don't kill it. Then you guys
Yeah.
killed the one in the room with all the summoned, and you killed the one in the basement.
You
Well, you
didn't
weren't there when
see
we
that
killed the one
room. It was
upstairs.
crawling. We had
The
to
room was
kill the druid. It
filled
was the
with
only
like
way.
spiders and snakes.
That
It was.
that room was wicked.
You should have seen it though. Like
It wasn't our fault.
Impius killed him pretty good. He killed him like one
Mm-hmm.
stab. It was crazy.
Callister, are you going down the
Amazing.
slide?
I thought we
Up
were
the
going up the
slide if I
stairs.
can.
Oh.
Give me the acrobatics, Callister.
I went up too, so I'll give you one as well.
That is
You're going up the
a
slide as well? No, you're going
Yeah.
up the. You
13.
went up the stairs. It shows.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're following the group. He went down to the slope. You said 15?
13.
13. Yeah, it's not that steep. Yeah, you can get up there. I'm gonna put you here, and you'll be the first to see them. But I'm gonna let everyone else approach. I see they're
Scary. So,
at the door.
uh,
So
Can I pop my detect magic now? Since it would cover like most of the upstairs, I think.
yeah,
It's 30 feet, right?
yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Wait. If it your detect magic, does it light up all magic items for all of us to see, or just you?
Just me. So I have to keep an
Oh,
eye out for anything I see that's glowing.
okay.
Oh, that's good.
Never mind then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do that. There's nothing in your immediate facility.
Cool. Okay. Gotcha.
And
We'll let that leave that running for a bit. Unless I get hit, then I lose concentration.
right. All right. When you open the door, it's a hallway that leads to yet another door. Callister, you're the first to see, so I'm gonna show you. Whenever you come up the slope, you find yourself looking down at what are these again? They are called. You're looking at like a. It looks like vines are covering the ground around here. You hear a little bit of shuffling and skittering, but it's hard to see where the sources are coming from. And then you see Daphne burst through the door while I'm talking. And then
It's a sure I should have. Like, am I supposed to move or not?
but yeah, you can open the door. So Daphne, you open the door and you see
Have they noticed me yet?
no, no one noticed you because all there is a vine in front of you. All right, rest of the
oh,
room. All right. So
straight.
this room
Yeah.
has a wooden floor with like a 10-foot square hole cut into the middle of it, which is where you can see that uh, cart down at the bottom. Looming over the hole is a wooden wrench, which is perched atop as it would be to lower the barrels into it. And you see a man with wild hair, rotted teeth, and skin painted red as blood standing across from you. He waves a gnarled staff made from a black branch and babbles at you in a language you don't know. And as he does that, you hear skittering moving in towards you. So
Uh.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna get my longbow ready.
that's fine.
And oh, what the hell is that?
Uh,
You also see the vines move in a strange way, but it looks like they're going to kind of like body. This movement's horrible. Kind of like body block. Oh my gosh! Reset. The druid.
Is that like a hole in the middle of the floor leading to the carriage downstairs?
Yes, that's what I was saying. The wrench lowers the. This is where they would lower the barrels or kegs of wine or mead down to the cart below, which is probably how they made their deliveries to places like Valaki and Village of Barovia.
So Daphne, still want to go on first?
I don't think she has a choice.
Hmm.
Cool. All right, everyone, roll your initiative.
All right, I can work with that.
Dean, can you put a 5 in for me?
Yep, I got you. off strong, Brock.
That is a terrible roll.
It means
Basically, I'm
I
not going to
get
be first.
the 20 card.
Well, you probably have higher dex than me, so I imagine you're faster. Yeah, I don't even have a modifier for my. Actually, I do. It's a 1.
Okay, then yeah, I'm before you. But I don't think it's.
20.1.
Oh, no.
Dang it.
Okay, so let's take this thing alive. The druid, that is, not the bloody giant monstrosity.
We haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
Mm-mm.
That's supposed to be the skittering we heard. Interesting.
It must have
Because
been.
it was technically us.
I thought there was going to be a lot of spiders, but no. We get this giant
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I thought-
Daphne
Oh,
knows what you're talking about. She burst right into the room.
Daphne,
And then I went backwards, and it never happened.
Daphne, you definitely have better decks.
I couldn't get it in.
Okay. Alright, Daphne. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
With a loud thud, your attention is drawn to a spider that leaps off the wall and lands right there in front of you. And he is immediately going to do a bite attack. That is a 15. That hit?
No, he misses.
Okay. Well then. That is his turn. Daphne, you're up.
I guess I'm gonna go for him first
Go for it.
with my rapier.
Mhm.
This might be a 14.
14. That does hit.
Fuck. It's a 5. Rolled a 1.
Damage is damage, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, 5
And then I'm
damage.
gonna go for
Alright.
2 punches, I believe.
Your extra attack is like your action, so if you want to use your rapier, you can.
Then I will use my rapier, and that is a 17.
17 does hit. Go ahead.
Better 6.
A 6.
7. 7. Sorry.
7. Okay. Alright. You first stab him right in the leg, which he didn't like, but then you got a nice little abdomen stab right in front of you. But even as he bleeds a bit, he still is standing. You can now bonus action punch.
So 11.
11 damage. 11 to hit? 11 does not hit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Alrighty. Anything else from you?
Yeah. Can you guys see what's in front of me? Because
Everyone
maybe.
in that hallway can see the spider.
Do you
You're going to have
guys
to lean
want
to the side to see past Impious, but yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I'm wondering if I should I'm,
You can't move
Yeah, I'm
through
gonna-
enemies, so.
okay, then I will stay here. Yeah.
Zrag, you are up.
Gotcha. I guess I'll just splash it with some acid, but I'm trying to go for. Actually, oh yeah, I can select the 2 creatures. It doesn't have to be like, oh, Daphne gets hit by it, right?
Right.
Just go with an acid splash. Let's make a save of 17.
It rolled a 19.
That saves. No damage for it.
The acid
Oh,
misses and just falls down the little hole.
dang. And then can I use my limited telepathy? Because he's within 30 feet of me.
Yeah, I guess so.
I'm gonna.
Also, who has the detect magic on?
That's me.
You? You would see the stick he's holding is giving off magical energy, but you can use your telepathy.
I'll quickly shout to everybody, like, "Don't break that stick! It's magic!" And then I'll go and use my telepathy to. I'm gonna tell him, "You need to surrender, or we're gonna kill everything here, including you."
You hear laughter, as if he's mad, like madness laughter.
Fuck. All right. Well, that didn't work. Oh, that's my turn.
All right.
I need to use that more. I forget I have that.
The spider, which is crawled halfway up the wall, can see over his friend, and he does notice you because that's the only way he has to look. And he is going to do, what's the range? I believe that's within range. He's going to skitter slightly closer, and then he is going to use a web attack on Callister. So I need a strength save from Callister.
14.
A 14 does save. So as this web covers over you, you just basically pull it apart before it even has a chance to set in. And that's it for him. Callister, you're up.
Okay. So the gap that I'm in, is it big enough for the spiders to actually get through to me?
Um, do you want to roll a check for that, or?
I'd rather not waste. I'll just attack the spider that's closest to me.
Okay.
That is an 18.
18 does hit. Go ahead and do your damage.
Yes. That's a 12.
A 12 does not hit.
No, as in that's 12 damage.
Oh, that's right. You already hit. 12 damage. Yep. Uh, that's good. It's a solid arrow attack, and he lets off one of those little hisses that you hear spiders make, but he manages to stay standing.
And then I will use Dread Ambusher.
Okay.
That is a 25.
25. That does hit. Um, if you'd like, you can roll damage, but it is going to kill him. As your arrow makes contact with him this last time, instead of just falling dead, he actually poofs out of existence.
Oh, that works.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay. Cool.
I'm gonna try talking to it next.
Anything else?
And then I will rush this guy, and I will do an unarmed strike.
Okay.
Ooh, that is a 12.
12 does hit, actually, so.
Right? And that is 7 damage.
Alright, 7 damage. Yeah, you got a solid punch into the vine. Anything else for you?
I think that's about it. Oh, yeah, that's about all I can do, yeah.
Alright, the vine is going to put his focus on you and attempt to wrap around you to tighten into a constrict attack. That is a 23.
Yep.
Alright.
It's.
Then I need a strength save.
Oh, please, it's good.
You'll be taking
That is a 12.
a 12 is just enough. So you're able to break him off after you take 8 damage from the tightening around you. What would he do? Probably that. What's the range? 30 feet. Yep. Alright, the vines in front of him will part just enough for him to cast Produce Flame directly forward at Daphne. And that is not going to hit. That is an 11. After he does his attack, the vines will once again cover him up. He's going to hold his action. And then, Impius, you are up.
Okay. I am. So are these guys like pretty much hard cover or cover for this druid here?
It would be considered half cover.
Half cover.
They're making like a little
Okay.
vine wall to block him.
The blind wall. Okay. And could I potentially? Hmm. Alright, never mind. I think I'm just gonna try to throw javelins at the guy from back here. Just try to hit the druid man
Okay, you're gonna
with
aim for the
cover.
druid?
Wait,
Okay.
actually, he has half cover, right?
Yes.
Still a good amount, but it's worth trying. Maybe, yeah. Get rid of this. So javelin 1 and javelin 2.
Alright, we're throwing 2 javelins. The
Actually, they're in range.
25 does hit,
Yeah.
but the 14 does not. So you manage to get that javelin just through a little opening of the vines that goes through and pierces him right in the shoulder, dealing 9 damage. But the other one gets blocked by the vine, which a 14 would hit the vine, and so the vine directly in front is going to take 8 damage. Alright, anything else?
That would be the end. I think I'll go prone.
You're gonna go prone? You're gonna lay down?
I think so.
Alrighty. Alright, that brings us to Brock.
I'm gonna hold my action until something's within range of my bow.
Is there nothing? There's plenty of things in range of your bow.
No, no, there's not. That's a wall. There is not.
I mean, it's vines.
Oh,
That
I
you
thought it was a
just-
wall.
It's vines making a wall. Like the vines are overlapping to cause a block.
Okay, then I'm gonna go after this one with my bow.
Okay, go for it. Yeah, you can just straight up hit the wall.
That's a 12.
12, that hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
Seven.
7 damage. Another chunk of the vine gets cut off from the arrow that hits it, but it is still in. Oh, it manages to maintain the wall.
Okay, that'll be my turn.
You do have extra attack. You're level 5.
Okay, then I'll do it again.
Go for it.
Uh, 12.
12. 12 hits.
That is 11 damage.
11 damage is enough to kill off the one of the vines, making the other one unable to overlap with it, and the wall that they had is diminished.
That
Okay.
ends my turn.
Alright. 5, 10, 15. Oh, that'd be really 5, 10. And he's going to form with the other one that I should have left where it was. I'll replace the one that just got destroyed. And then he's going to hold his action. Daphne, it's your turn.
Okay. Gonna move forward. I'm gonna use a key point to try to do stunning strike with this
Okay.
whatever.
So
You have
you're
to
going
hit
straight to
and
your
then you
unarmed
spend it.
strikes? Is that what you're doing?
Does it have to be an unarmed strike that's gonna stun him?
I think so. Hold on.
Okay.
Let me verify that. Oh, well, no, with a melee weapon attack. So yeah, you can use that. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
Okay. He has to make a Constitution
Oh,
save.
true.
And
You still gotta make the hit.
I know, I know. It's a 20, but unnatural.
20, yeah, that hits. He rolled a 12 on the con save.
I don't think he beats me.
I
No,
don't
right?
know.
Because I have
But
the amulet.
it's more so because you have the Dragonhide belt. Your key is 14 DC, so it's good.
Oh, okay, yeah, I understand. So I hit him with 11, and he's stunned, I believe.
11 damage, and yeah, he is stunned.
Okay, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
it's a solid stab you got into him.
here.
Opportunity attack from the vine you just passed. That's gonna be a miss.
Oh my gosh, I didn't notice him. Okay, yeah. And then I'm gonna do my extra attack, I think. Yeah.
Okay.
On the vine.
Yeah, extra attack, yeah.
So that's 14.
Ooh, 14 hits, yes.
Okay. 7 for
7
him.
damage, okay.
And then I'm gonna Misty Step away from them.
Okay, where you going?
Oh, stuck.
Just there? There?
Here.
Okay.
And then so because the druid is 5 feet away from me at least,
Mm-hmm.
I think he has to do a let's see if he saves though.
What's
A wisdom saving
wisdom
throw.
save?
A wisdom save, yeah. And then he'll be frightened, hopefully.
That's a
But I'm not
13.
at his.
What's your DC on that? I should have put it down here somewhere. DC is 16, so nope.
16.
He is, you said frightened?
He's frightened
Alright, he
of
is
me.
frightened of you. That's very scary. She come in,
I'm
she
gonna
punch my vine, and she disappear.
tell him to stop his people from attacking. See if that works.
Um, roll persuasion.
Oof. Daphne, I don't know if she's persuasive. 12. She's not persuasive. No.
With a 12, even in his fear, he'll continue to chuckle like a madman.
Okay. That's my turn.
Okay. Back to Zrag. What would you like to
Gotcha. I'm gonna go ahead and walk up to the door,
do? Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Acid Splash on these two over here.
Okay, go for it. Oh yeah, they gotta roll.
Yeah.
Both the vines, you right? Correct?
Yes, the vines,
And it
because I don't want to kill the druid yet. I just want to open up a line of sight.
And it's a con save, correct?
I'm pretty sure it's a Dex. I have
Dex?
it pulled up right here. I think
Well,
so.
One rolled
Dex.
a 19 and one rolled an 8. So, if it's Dex,
Gotcha.
then it's 18 and 7. So
Yeah,
the
it's
bottom
Dex,
one failed
but
and the
yeah.
top one saved.
Gotcha. Let me roll the damage. That is 7 damage in total.
7 damage. Very nice. 7 damage to the bottom one. Alrighty, anything else?
And I just walked up next to this weird thing.
There's a giant spider, I guess.
And that's all I got. Because I don't think I can communicate with these guys. Not like telepathically, at least. After seeing one poof, at least.
Fair enough. The spider, looking forward, is gonna notice you come close, drag, and so he's gonna turn his focus on you and go for a bite attack. That is gonna be a 18. Does that hit?
Didn't Daphne stun that
It
one?
does.
Yeah.
That's right. He's not gonna do nothing. He is stunned.
Ooh.
Good
Yes.
reminder. The symbol is way too small. He's not gonna do
It
anything.
kind of blends in with the background, too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's.
it does.
Let's see if there's a
Odd.
better one I could use or something.
And the colors are always pretty good to use, just for like making it like really glaring.
There we go. I'll just put multiple symbols on them. There. Callister, you're up.
Uh, I will unarmed strike the one in front of me.
Alrighty.
That is an 18.
18 hits. Go ahead and do your 1d4 plus 3.
And that is a
Well, 1d4 plus 5.
9.
9 damage, max damage. Very nice. Solid punch on the vine. It still has its leaves and the ability to be alive.
Oh, God, okay. It's really hoping to not have to do this, but I'll get out my sword and shield. And I'll just hit it with the sword.
Okay, go for it.
Oh, that is not a good roll. That is a 14.
14 does hit, so it is a vine.
These rolls have not been great today. And that is 7 points of damage.
You got a nice cut into it. It seems a bit smaller than it was, but it is still writhing. Anything
Damn.
else?
Okay. No, that's me.
Alrighty. It's gonna return the favor. Go for a constrict again on you. There, Callister. I doubt it, but does a 14 hits?
It does not.
Alrighty. Once again, the vines will open the way, and the druid will do produce flame. This time at Zrag, and Zrag does a maybe a 20 no a dirty 20 hit. Zrag.
Isn't
Yes, definitely.
that druid is frightened, right?
All right, that'll
You
be
should
2 fire damage.
Oh, ooh, I'm about to say, I was thinking like that's gonna probably knock me.
Who did you
I
ask
was
if
like,
they're restrained?
Isn't that guy frightened? The druid.
by
Yeah,
me though.
frightened means that he can't get anywhere near Daphne and would have disadvantage on Daphne attacks.
I think it's on everyone unless the Daphne's not in line of sight. But that's how it is here. That's whatever.
Double checking. I thought it was just at the person. Disadvantage on
Raw,
oh
it's
yeah.
everyone. So attacks in general, and
Let
ability
me
checks
roll
in
again.
general.
If it's everybody, someone with better persuasion should try to.
The second roll is 13, so I don't think that hits. So you don't
It
take
does not.
you do not take 2 damage. Once again, the fire just is a little short of the hallway.
Oh, okay. Back up to 20. Fix that.
Impius, you are up.
This one here is that spider there is still stunned, right?
Until Daphne's turn.
I think Impius is gonna. I can walk through Zag, right?
Allies, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna
You did
stand up.
you did choose to go
Half my
prone, so
movement.
you gotta do half your movements to stand up.
I lose 20 movement. I'm gonna stand here. I'm gonna use my glaive. I'm gonna great weapon. Reckless. I'm not reckless. It's a great weapon on the spider.
Spider. Okay, go for it. You get advantage.
Dang. 21.
21 does hit, and that's 18 damage, which is enough to make this spider also poof out of existence.
And I'm gonna slap. I'm gonna recklessly attack the one beneath.
Okay,
Yeah, the blood beneath me. The plant.
alright, go ahead.
20.
A 20 does hit. In your minimal damage, you are going to cut down the vine. It's no longer alive.
Alright, let me use my last bit of movement
Back in
and
the
come
hole.
back here.
Alright, that brings us back to Brock.
I'm gonna take one step forward and go for, I guess, this vine here.
Okay, go for it.
Big money, big money, big money. 21.
21
Yeah, that definitely
definitely
hits.
hits. Go ahead and do your damage. He's just a little
8.
guy. Oh, you know what? This whole fight's been nuts on screen.
8 damage.
8 damage. Alright, it is still alive, but you did a solid shot into the vine.
I'm gonna attack it again.
Alright.
12 to hit.
12 hits.
Ooh, max damage.
Alright,
12.
well, this vine falls dead as your arrow pierces it once again. The wall of vine drops as this vine falls beside the druid. Will that be all?
Um. Yes.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15. This vine's gonna move in towards Daphne. Go for a constrict as it wraps around her body. Does a 19 hit Daphne?
Mm-hmm.
Then I
Yes.
need a strength save from you. As you take 7 damage from this thing tightening its grip around you. You roll a strength
No.
save. Do you break out?
12.
12 is just enough to break out, and so it falls to the ground beside you after its short constriction. But yeah, you still take the 7 damage. Alright,
Okay.
and now it's your turn.
I guess I'm gonna go for this guy first.
Go for it.
Yeah. I'll hit him with my rapier first. With 25.
25 hits. Go ahead and do your damage.
And I'll hit him with a 5.
5 damage. Not bad. Go ahead with your next one.
I'm gonna go for my longbow at the druid.
Okay.
I don't know how many times anyone's hit them.
I hit him once for 9.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go for that.
Okay.
The longbow.
That's at disadvantage, just so you know.
Why?
Because you're next to an enemy. All ranged attacks made
Well,
while
then
an enemy is next to you is at disadvantage.
So then it's not at disadvantage, it's just normal. Because
Did you?
we have advantage on
Why do you have advantage
them,
on
right?
your longbow? Oh, the frightened. Frightened does not give advantage to you on him.
Okay. So then that would be not even worth looking at. I got a 2.
Okay, well then, that's not gonna hit.
Yeah.
Is that all?
No, I actually have my punch. So I'll go for the punch on the
Go ahead.
line.
Mhm.
Hold a 19.
19 hits the vine.
6. So much.
6 damage.
Uh-huh.
The vine must have used its leaves to block your vision, making you miss your shots,
Mhm.
and then you just slap it for what it did.
How dare you?
That brings us back to Zrag.
Okay. I'm just gonna go ahead and. Actually, no, you can still hit him because you're pole, so I could stand right beside him. Perfect. I'll go ahead and get right next to him, and since none of my spells can be non-lethal, I'll just hit him with my staff, with my -1.
All right, go ahead.
I got a what's that? 14 minus 1.
13.
Yeah, 13. Yeah, don't think that hits.
A 13 does not hit now.
No. Oh, I'll just stand here.
Okay.
And that's all I got. I'm not a
Alright.
melee character.
Callister, you're up.
Okay. I'm just gonna step forward. I'll bring out my bow again, and I'm gonna shoot him in the leg.
Okay. You can go for that.
There's an 18.
An 18 does hit, yes.
3, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that is 8 in total.
18 damage?
No, sorry, 8 damage.
Oh, 8. Okay, a solid shot into his leg. He is bleeding, and he reaches down and grabs his leg where the arrow impacted, and lets out a bit of a snarl. Anything else from you?
I'll just rush him as well and do an unarmed attack.
Okay.
No, that's a 3.
It doesn't be hit.
3 is not gonna hit.
And that does me.
So 3, 33. Yeah, pretty much everyone in here. Okay. Alright. As everything dies around him, the druid looks around and just does a thunder wave right where he's standing. So Daphne, Callister, and Zarag all need to make a save, as well as the little vine guy. Oh my gosh, the vine actually save? Oh my gosh. I was not expecting the vine to save.
What sort of save is that?
In this save,
It's
yeah.
Constitution.
Okay.
17.
I
also
got
passed
a
it.
16.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no, that's +2, not 1. What's it called? 17, yeah.
Okay. And Daphne, how'd
Oh,
you do?
okay. 17.
17? Alright.
Wow.
Everyone passed, so you guys only take half the damage as a thunderous blast burst out from everywhere. Half damage is 4, so all of you take 4, including our little vine guy.
Ooh.
And that's his whole turn. You can do anything else. Impious, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna walk forward here. Can I jump across this? Yeah, it's like a 15-foot jump. I'll just move to here, and I'm gonna non-lethally Great Weapon Master Reckless attack him.
Okay, go ahead. Good old glaive actions here.
Did you say non-lethal, reckless?
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? I got a 14.
A 14 misses.
That misses. I gotta write down my damage
Really
type.
good.
Stinky. There we go. Try it
Anything
again.
It is good.
14.
Another 14, another miss.
Ooh.
Oh, sadness.
Okay.
I'm gonna take cover back here.
Alright. That brings
One
us
more
to
time.
Brock.
We don't want to kill it, right?
That is what they shouted.
No. Yeah, but it always happens.
I really want to kill him.
Me too. He's laughing.
Afterwards. I mean, it'd be nice to know why they're here.
Give me a second.
I mean, they're mostly dead, so it kind of doesn't matter anymore.
No, it doesn't, to be honest.
Yeah,
We'll
but
get
these
some
things
info
always
about
come back to bite us in the ass.
We can always learn about more from the druids in Yesterhill, or about the druids in Yesterhill. Maybe this is connected to whatever they might be going on down there. If there
Just
is
tell
anything
them
going on.
we
True.
killed all their friends.
Yeah, we won't let them know that little detail. Or maybe they're like, oh yeah, there's a bunch of rogue druids. You gotta go kill them. Be like, oh hey, you'll never guess what we did this afternoon. We solved that problem for you.
What a best case scenario you came up with on the fly.
There's always an upside. You can justify
Yeah.
any atrocity.
Okay. Am I able to walk through this, Dean? It's not a wall, you said, right?
It's a hole.
It's a hole in the floor.
Oh, it's a hole in the floor. Okay.
Yeah, it leads to the bottom. If you scroll down to the ground floor, that cart that's down there, the hole is above that.
Well, look, if you jump and you miss, you get to land on some nice soft barrels. There you
Yeah, I'm gonna try and jump over.
Give me an
Attaboy.
athletics.
As long as it's not a -1, I'll be happy. 15.
With 15, you can make that jump.
Hmm.
You guys see a hill dwarf make an impractical 15 feet jump. Known to usually make about 6 to 7 feet. You just doubled it.
I'm skilled like that. I'm gonna try to knock it unconscious with my short sword.
Okay. With advantage, go ahead.
Ooh, nat 20.
Nice.
Alright. Well then, go ahead and do your... What do you got? 1d... You said you got your short sword? 1d6 plus 3.
So no, that is 2d6 plus 6. Because
Sorry,
it's a nat
yeah,
20.
nat 20. 2d6 plus 6, you were correct. Sorry.
10 damage, so not a lot, but I was trying to knock him out.
10 damage is just enough to knock him unconscious.
Nice.
Since you said non-lethal, it would have killed him. But, he is unconscious, and his
There you
body
go.
falls to the floor.
We did it.
Oh my
Well,
god.
not
We managed
There's
to
still a vine.
kidnap somebody. It only took 3
How many meters?
As he falls, his staff falls out of his hand and falls to your feet, Brock.
I'm gonna take it.
Gonna take the druid or the staff.
The staff.
Okay.
take it out,
It's
right.
like,
I'm a
what?
dwarf. You think I can carry that thing? No.
I mean, you jumped kind of far.
Doors are pretty sturdy, man. They're pretty well built.
Yeah.
And there is.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
As
What
he
about
falls
the-
unconscious, this vine just kind of goes still.
I was waiting to be slapped.
Oh, freaky.
Like, oh no. It's okay.
All right, who wants to tie him up? I can bring him back up to consciousness, but that's about it. I can heal him.
Anyone have rope?
I think most of us should have rope with our packs.
Probably.
I think
Yeah,
a bunch of
probably.
that could do. Explore.
Ugh.
Doors.
I could really use a rest right now.
Same. Yeah, I have
Yeah.
50 feet of hempen rope.
Perfect. We could use that.
Alright, I'm gonna tie this bad boy up nice and tight.
Alright, roll me a dex, just like a flat roll with your dex modifier.
I think I'll just actually hand the rope over to Zrag or somebody probably good at this kind of thing.
I can
What,
attempt to try it.
I could try.
I can.
To
Yeah, I can try too.
whoever.
Why not? Let's tie him up.
Wait, I think.
We needed a survival check, or was it?
No, it's just a flat check with their dex.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Oh.
Nothing specific yet.
Okay, well, all I got was a 14.
Okay, well, a 14 would be enough to tie him up, so.
Okay.
Do you have anything else on him besides that staff?
No. He only had the staff on him.
That staff is
It's
magical.
cool.
Don't know what it does yet until I, do detect magic on it. Well, not detect magic, inspect.
Identify.
But yeah. Identify.
If
There we
he's
go.
um
Thank
yeah.
you. I was trying to blank on it.
If he's knocked unconscious, does he lose his frightened?
I'm kind of curious.
Oh yeah, of course he's gonna lose that.
Yeah. Yeah. Thought so.
All right. So where do we want to rest if we're going to take a short rest?
Got some beds in here.
Oh,
Quick nap.
How long do you think he's
we're
gonna?
not gonna.
No, I'm not gonna say. Go
Yeah.
ahead. Go ahead,
No,
guys.
we should definitely make sure that he's dead. I'm
He's not
just
dead.
saying.
He's just unconscious.
He's not dead.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's
she's
the
not
problem.
dead.
The
Yeah, I guess
problem
we
is
could
that
probably
he's
like.
not dead.
That's why we tied him up. We bring him with
Yeah.
us, and then
Yeah.
we're not going to sleep. We're just resting,
Yeah.
sitting down to relax for a second.
Maybe we should
No.
search him. Take any other weapons he may have off.
He doesn't have anything else on him, right? DM. He's empty.
Let me double check
I
traits. I don't think so. He should just have that staff, but
And he was cackling pretty
I mean,
crazy. So
yeah, it's all just the
he's
staff.
hitting us
Yeah.
with thunder wave.
Yeah, he just has the staff.
All right. Well, we can just rest, and when he
has
wakes up, we can
spells.
start talking to him.
He has
Yeah, but he
spells.
can't. He needs a focus to do all his magical stuff. He doesn't have that anymore, so he's defenseless.
I mean, he's already crazy. It's pretty clear. I don't think he needs to. I think he's.
I don't know
Do
how
you
it
want to
works.
just kill him now, then, Daphne? What's your plan
I
here?
think we should
What's
start
your intent?
questioning. Oh my god.
You want to interrogate
You
him
know
now
what?
or after we take a short rest?
I feel like if he's tied up, we shouldn't have a problem.
Okay,
Yeah,
then I
that's
can just
fine.
bring him back to consciousness, and then we interrogate him, kill him, and then we're good with that.
Oh yeah.
Does anyone have enough HP or anything where they can watch over him while we take a short rest?
We can just have him sit in a room.
I'll
with
do
us.
it. I'll do it. You guys go take a short rest. I don't
It
know
doesn't have
where
to,
you
doesn't
guys
have to be a
are.
separate thing. I don't think. I feel like we could just like have him in the room with us collectively, or just sit here collectively. You know, barricade
Ooh,
up
we
this
could make the
door,
wine people kill him.
or barricade a door or something. Sitting there and chill out for a bit.
Okay. Let's do it.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna go to this corner and just die.
Yeah, I'm gonna close this door and kind of like just keep my eye hole through it.
So you guys just get a short
Uh,
rest right here.
I think so. I
Yeah.
think we explored everything
Do I
there
have
is to explore, right? Or the air. Yeah.
So I gotta flip a coin for my magic item since we're taking that short rest.
Yeah, if you want to try and recharge it, but I don't think you've used either of your.
I used it
if
for my detect magic, I think, isn't it?
you-
Let me see. I think detect magic is my.
I think you
Oh wait,
get
never
one
mind.
of each, don't you? So.
Yeah, my bad. Yeah, I do have detect magic now since I had level 5, right? It's
Okay,
confusing
level
me.
5, so you have level 3 spells. But if you're doing the Arcana Touch thing, then it's Detect Magic and Identify at Will, which you can
Oh,
cast
and
these
I thought it.
spells at base level, even if they're not yours, for the spell slot. And you can do this up to a number of times as your proficiency bonus. So you did Detect Magic, but you have 2 more points in your proficiency. So you could cast
Oh.
Identify, Detect Magic, or Dispel Magic right now. Um,
Okay,
up
I
to
had it
three
confused. I thought it
times.
was like either or. I could do detect magic or identify, not like I could do
No,
one of these up to my proficiencies.
each of the spells in Arcana Touch are available to be cast. It just takes a proficiency bonus point to do it. So like your proficiency bonus is 3, so you can cast any of those spells up to 3
Right.
times. But once you've cast 3 total, that's it until you
Okay.
rest or flip
Sweet.
the coin.
I'll just sit where I'm at since I still got 2 more points. I'll ask. Does anybody got any magic stuff they want me to check out? This locket wasn't magic.
A shame.
I
I'm
think
gonna
so.
put it. What about that staff? I know that thing's magic. I saw it glowing.
Yeah. What's your name? New guy.
You mean Brock?
Did he say his name?
It says it right
Yeah.
underneath him.
I know, but he didn't say it to us.
She's
I
trying to
did.
be in game.
He
Yeah,
did.
Did.
he said it down at
Oh.
this table.
Yeah. I was yelling at you. I'm sorry.
Callister,
I haven't forgotten.
as everything seems to settle around here, you notice that Brock is wielding a very similar longbow to yours.
Would that matter?
Would you
If you
care?
care, I mean, I'm just telling you things that you see.
I mean, this bow that I have has no significance. It's something I got from the Vistani, so
Okay.
um,
Just letting you know information.
I'm going to use 2 of my hit die.
I mean, is it supposed to be my cue to like steal it from him or something?
I'm
Use
not
it.
cueing you in anything. I'm just giving you information. That's my job. Sometimes things are just information. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
uh, were you gonna do anything before the long rest, by the way, Zrag? I know you were asking about your Arcana touched, so.
I was gonna ask him for the what's it called, so I can identify it to see what kind of magical properties that staff has.
Oh, yeah, you can have it.
Oh, okay. I'll go ahead and identify that while we're resting.
Alright. When you identify that, you realize it is a Golthius staff. It's a very unique staff to this type of terrain as it was made from the branch of a very specific type of tree that has spongy black wood to it. Um, the staff has 10 charges, which it regains 1d6 plus 4 every dusk. So before your rest. Um,
Okay.
If the
Ugh.
staff is broken or burned to ashes, the wood releases a terrible, inhuman scream that can be heard from up to 300 feet. All blights that can hear the scream immediately will wither and die. It has a vampiric strike, so the staff can be wielded as a magic quarterstaff, and on a hit, it deals regular damage, but you can expend a charge in order to um, cause an effect that makes red blood ooze out of the staff, and then a wisdom save has to be done, or they will be afflicted with short-term madness.
Oh.
Um, while you are attuned to the staff, blights and other evil plant creatures don't regard you as a hostile unless you harm them as well.
Ooh, okay, that's cool. Huh.
And the madness chart is a D100 roll, just so you know.
Dang. Uh,
But it does require attunement, so whoever wants to attune to that, I
mm,
guess.
well,
only one
yeah.
person can.
I feel like it's a staff.
I mean, it can be used as a
Okay.
quarterstaff as well. So I mean, if any of our monks want to use it, I have to kind of use my staff because it's kind of I don't have to use it, but it's kind of my casting focus as well because I combine some stuff into it. So unless I do some modifications to this fancy thing, it's not, you know.
Um,
Daphne, you want it? Because I prefer using the sword and shield.
sure. Take it.
It'd be good for people who use melee. I mean, you
Yeah,
can smack
if
people and get some health back. Everyone.
yeah, if you two hand a quarterstaff, it does 1d8 damage. It's just
Okay.
not versatile, so it will be using your strength of -1. So
Oh, then no.
Well, staves are a monk weapon, so they
You
should be
can
able to.
you can one hand staff.
Can't they? Yeah.
I
oh
do
yeah,
have
you know what? Yeah, I think you're right because it would be a monk weapon,
I,
so you could actually use your dex because of martial arts. So never mind.
yeah.
Hey, you get to use your dex, so
Okay.
it will be 1d8 plus 4, just like anything
Heck yeah.
else, or
Look
plus
at that.
3, like anything else.
Definitely would have been
But I
cool, but
also
I'm like,
have. Sorry.
what you're saying? Go ahead.
No, I was just wondering something, but it's okay. It's good now.
If you're not
Okay, I'll
attuned
use
to
this.
it, it's just a quarterstaff, just so we're aware.
Just don't break it, or else it's gonna sound creepy.
Exactly.
Oh,
Oh,
I
damn.
it's
mean,
gonna
if we're ever
scream.
surrounded,
That's what it's gonna do.
if
Um,
we're ever surrounded by lights, can you do it?
sorry,
What
what's
was
the
it called
question?
again?
What was the staff called again?
Guthier's staff.
Yep.
Guthiers, my bad,
Okay.
not Guthiers.
Nice.
But yes, anything like anything that's like well, not fey, but like nature-esque. Yeah, blights and well,
You guys can always pull the staff up in your journal since I shared it to y'all, it'll be there at all times.
Dude.
Who's doing hit dice?
Oh
I used
yeah,
two of mine. Got
this
total
guy.
10.
Don't
10.
forget to add your Constitution modifier when you do that.
Oh yeah, right.
Nice.
Plus,
So plus 28 for our barbarian man.
plus another 2.
Nice.
I did 3 dice for a total of 19, 20.
Okay, nice. And 12 for Zrag.
Ah,
Roll 2 dice. Okay.
Alright.
All right. Daphne, you using any or
Yeah.
Zrag? Were
I
you gonna
used.
use your coin?
Yeah, I'm down to one charge. So yeah, I'll go ahead and use my coin. See if I get my Arcana back.
All right. Go ahead and flip it. We'll see if you get it.
Can I just
oh,
type
okay.
flip a coin here or something, or is it?
Yo, I got a coin here, or you can roll d20 and do even odds, where even is heads, odds is tails.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Got an 11.
11 odd was tails, and tails is
Correct.
Arcana touched. So your Arcana touched is refreshed.
Yes. Sweet. I can
The coin
cast detect
will
magic and identify stuff. Still.
coin will recharge at um at dawn, right?
Yeah, I
That's
think
what
it
I
has to
thought.
be after a long. Yeah,
Yep.
at dawn, so I have to
Yeah, we
wait.
use it again until dawn. So
Yeah, so full day.
Oh yeah, I want to pick up my javelins. In case that doesn't like happen automatically or whatever.
uh no. So thank you for saying that. So
Oh yeah, while we're sitting down, I'm gonna look at
Yeah.
Brock's boots. Do they look muddy or dirty in any way?
oh absolutely. He's been in the wilderness, just kind of walking around. So
You gotta take more care of your boots. Oh, also, are they magic? Brock?
Probably not.
Yes, I can finally enchant more boots.
you see Zrag get legitimately excited that your boots are not magical.
Ooh,
Everybody here is wearing fucking magic stuff. I can't
They're-
enchant anything.
they're pretty
So most
stinky,
of this
but you can do your thing.
I'm happy with that. That's good enough. You'll be a little faster because of it.
Hmm.
It'll be nice.
He's gonna borrow your boots for about 10 minutes and do stuff to them.
Terrible thing.
It's nothing crazy. And trust me, once we're high enough level, I'll make you some boots and enchant them too.
Hell yeah.
I just need to get
I think
leather because you need more material for yours.
there's stuff
Giant.
downstairs. I don't know what it is. Don't know anything about shoes.
Stuff downstairs? Like what?
Shoe stuff downstairs, I believe. I
Huh.
think.
Oh, was there shoes in those rooms? I could repurpose some of that. That works.
Let's check.
All right.
Have some
Yeah.
horses downstairs. We could make the leather out of those, right?
I'd rather not kill their horses because I think they'd get kind of mad at us.
I mean,
They'll
does
never
anyone think they'll actually come through on their deal with the information we need?
Maybe.
Hopefully.
Maybe not.
I
They
don't know.
better. Well, worst comes to worst, we could always just take a long rest in the woods and, uh, come back.
As you guys are discussing and handling all your short rest stuff, you start to hear squirming and moving as the druid has woken up and is trying to break out of the rope you've tied him in.
Gonna hold my. Cause I'm holding a staff now. I'm just gonna hold it over the druid, and I'm also gonna tell you guys to question her because I'm not very persuasive or anything like that.
As you guys get closer,
So
just
prepare.
Did you just hiss it?
That's
his eyes staring daggers as he looks at each of you, one at a time.
Hmm. I'm gonna kind of kneel down to him. Do you speak common, good sir?
He responds in a language
Hmm.
I'm gonna. Actually, no, I'm not. I think he'll die.
His tone's coming off as smug.
Should I just torture him?
I was just gonna hit him too.
Waterboard him.
Does anyone have water? I think Halster has wine.
I'm gonna, well, before they start doing that, just gonna telepathically talk to them like they're gonna start torturing you. You better start talking.
They're crazy.
Well, you guys didn't hear that. It's me to him. That's it. And he
That
can't
was me
talk
to
back because
everybody else.
it's very limited telepathy.
The three around Brock, MPS, and Daphne does anyone have a 15 or higher passive perception?
Yeah.
No.
No. Daphne, you do?
It's my mom. No.
It'd be your passive. So.
Yeah.
Daphne, you're saying yes, you do?
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
He as you guys are discussing what to do, you see him keep trying to break his rope, and you see his hand kind of slip out the bottom of the rope and start to
Okay.
reach for something on his side.
I'm going to hit him.
Okay, go ahead and roll your with advantage. Roll ahead.
Okay. Oh, okay. I apologize. I got a nat 20.
Okay.
Oh.
You also did
course.
not claim non-lethal.
Yeah. I didn't think.
Want to burn a charge, get some hit builds back?
So Daphne, you see him start to reach for something, which on closer inspection you'll see is it looks like a clover that's been kind of like wrapped in a way that it stays on his side, and you just punch him so hard that his head cocks to the side, and you can audibly hear the snap, and he just falls limp.
Hey, in
Ooh.
my defense, he was, listen, I
Oh,
didn't,
he's gone.
okay.
Take my rope back.
I killed one too. I'm not gonna say anything.
Yeah, nat 20.
With the way that looks, it looks like Brock is dead.
Yeah,
Because the
It
names
does.
on them.
yeah, it is true. It is kind of look.
Well,
The
looks like
double
we can.
agent. We must kill her now.
I don't even know what he was here for.
I mean,
Information?
No, that's not what I mean. I know why we wanted him here. I don't know who he is.
That's fair. Yeah.
And we'll never
why we're
know.
questioning him.
Onward.
What a
I've been
punch.
trying to kill
Uh,
him.
Punched,
I mean,
you punched
was
so
everything
hard,
good?
you're nat 20.
Sometimes I didn't even, I rolled once and I was like, oh, that sucks. There's no way I got
Coaster,
anything to work
did you get your your flammable substance?
yes, the wine. I got some bottles of wine.
Okay, that works.
Does Druid have any rags on him?
You gonna make a Molotov?
I mean, he's got clothing. You can rip shreds off if you like, I guess.
I'm gonna rip shreds off the clothing. Not for Molotov cocktails. No.
Okay, yeah.
Wait,
It's like real jagged clothing as it is, so the cloth seems to be made of like a rough mix of cotton and wool.
Okay, that's fine.
I'm gonna head
did
back to
anyone
that
take
room
the
and drop
clover?
off that locket because I don't feel like it'd be good if we take the locket. I can understand the gold, but the locket I don't really. Just toss it on the bed.
So
You're
Make
gonna
the
put
carpet
we've
the
cleared
shit.
out this
you're gonna
entire
put the
house
locket
now.
back.
For
Alright, Zrag, I'm gonna give you an inspiration point for putting the locket back. Very nice of you.
Oh, nice.
The clover.
Yeah, that's the second time I've gotten inspiration now. Sweet.
As you guys
Not this character.
are finishing up your rest, you just hear from down below. You can hear it clearly through this hole here. Hello, is it good to come back in the house now?
Oh, damn it, they're here already.
Fuck. How long have they been outside?
It's
Hearing
been
scream.
pretty quiet for a while now. Are you okay up there? In
I'm
there,
just gonna.
wherever they are.
I'll just lean over and just say, yeah, they're all dead, we think.
Oh, splendid. That's good news. I'll tell the family to make their way back in. You'll hear some
Yeah.
soft footsteps as he walks over.
Fuck, they're fast.
Are they fast, or did y'all sit around for an hour?
That's true. Yeah, we did wait. Yeah.
It's just an hour.
I want to take this clover that the druid was about to hand us, I think.
Okay.
I don't know what it
I was gonna
means,
offer a
but
clover in peace, and you just broke his neck.
I just well,
Something like a clover can be a druid's focus, so
Ooh.
it means nothing to you.
um, hmm. See, maybe he was gonna do something. Who knows? I don't.
I don't know druids.
Yeah. I don't know if y'all would know, but yeah, you can take his Sherlock, or I'm sorry, not Sherlock, his clover. You gonna use the slide, Daphne?
Sure, yeah.
All right.
Why not?
Ah, damn it, they're already there.
Um, man,
Well, there goes my contingency plan.
Daphne, do an acrobatics just for the fun. Let's see if you miss the exit.
That'd be. Oh, I don't think I did. 18.
18? No, yeah, you were able to slide down and hop off onto the ground here and be at the first floor, just fine. As everyone gathers downstairs, the man looks at everyone and, oh, I see you brought in some help. That's pretty smart. This place was quite overrun. It's quite a mess in here, I see, but nothing a bit of cleaning can't fix, I guess.
Yep.
I'm just gonna try and whisper. Well, actually, nah, I changed my mind. Never mind.
Well, please, follow me out to the veranda. We can talk in a little bit more of an open space, and well, not such a cramped place, and it'll give the wife and child some time to fix up this place for, or at least get started. And he's gonna walk over. He'll look at the chain that y'all broke for a moment, and then he'll just shrug. Well, at least the house is intact.
Don't worry, Callister. We're burning something down.
Can I knock over this barrel gently that I filled up earlier
Which barrel did
They're
you fill
walking
up?
through.
and let it leak?
Which barrel did you
Pretty
fill
hard.
up? What are you talking about?
I filled up that one barrel that I tried taking upstairs with me,
Oh
or
yeah,
tried
that's
taking
right.
in.
You have a barrel that. Yeah, I mean, if you want to do that, I guess that's fine. You can spill the one.
And I'd just like it to, start leaking all over the floor.
Okay. You could have taken that with you. I would have had no quarrels with you taking a barrel of wine after your aid.
No, I'm good, man. Thank you, but I'm good. I don't need it. I accidentally just knocked it over.
Yes, accidentally, of course. Well, you guys seem to have done your part, and I guess it is my turn to, divvy up my end of the deal. My name is Davian Martikov, and I run the winery around here. We were originally, well, the place was originally ran by the Krezkov family, but a few generations back, there was a arranged marriage that brought the Krezkovs and the Martikovs together. But now the Martikovs are the only ones that still reign around this place. My wife, how do you say this last name? Stefan, Steph, Stefania, Stefania, Stefania Temescu, and my children. They all take over the Temescu name. We intend for that to be the ones to come. But I am sure this is not the information you care to know. So why don't you ask me what you'd like to know, and I will provide information as I said I would.
We're
Can you
looking
tell
for
us about? Yeah, you go, Daphne. Sorry.
a magical cast.
A magical castle. Do you?
Cask.
Cast for wine.
So it might be related to a holy symbol of ravenkind. Maybe some kind of raven iconography on it.
Hmm.
Something to do with a cask that once had the finest wine.
Let me read exactly what you guys were read. It's gonna be over here. There it is. Secret cask. No. I'm not sure of any raven wine. Uh, can you be a little more specific as to what it is you're looking for?
Looking for a cask that once had the finest wine, of which not a drop remains. Does that ring any bells?
Well, we do have multiple barrels in storage, and well, we haven't used the Far East vat in some time. If perhaps that's what you refer to.
I'm not
It might be it.
too familiar
Hmm.
with the terminology, but if you think that would classify as a cask, then that's worth looking at.
Well, cask is quite an old terminology. It could be the barrel or it could be the vats.
Does
Could
that cask hold the finest wine?
Well, all the finest wine of Barovia comes from here, so I'd have to say that any of our casks would be holding the finest wine.
Do you
Ah,
mind if I just investigate your the barrels and everything? I'm just gonna use a spell. It'll help me detect if there's like any weird magic.
Oh, not at all. Feel free to use whatever means you need. You guys rescued this place in the end of days, so
Sweet.
whatever needs
So
you have, please.
I'm gonna go going back inside and
As you
cast detect
guys
magic.
come inside, you see the kids picking up bundles of sticks, and the wife is trying to collect the crow bodies that have fallen over the place.
Yeah.
What are you? Which one are you checking?
I was just gonna walk around, eat all of them to see, just in case.
Oh, right,
But
detect magic.
like,
That's right. Um,
yeah.
you would get the sense of something coming from inside of this vat.
Oh, Callister.
Uh,
Oh, not Callister. Impious, come over here. I need you to pick me up.
as you approach,
Coming. I
Stefania
waddle
will
over.
just say, "Oh, sorry, am I in your way? I just trying to clean up after the invasion was cleared. Let me just move
Well, you
out of your way. We haven't used this vat in some time. It was told that this was the emergency vat. So if you're
hmm.
looking for wine, you'll want to check the other ones, dears."
Nah.
Thank you for the offer, but I'm okay.
Thank you. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. I need you to pick me up. I'm not tall enough to look over this thing.
All right. I don't think I'm tall enough to prop you
No,
over
you'll
either,
probably
am
want
I?
to go up the stairs to the hold.
Yeah.
You
Let's go, Drag. I'm gonna put him under my shoulder and run up
Oh,
the
okay.
stairs.
I guess I'm being carried now.
know.
Off we go. Boom.
You'll hear giggling from the kids as they see a big lizard pick up what looks to be a big goblin. Run upstairs.
All right. Well, we gotta take this lid off. Hmm.
Yeah.
While
I'm
you
gonna,
do that, does anyone still around Davy and have any other questions for him?
Um, I don't I don't know if he knows anything about the raven kind or the symbols that were hinted at. He says he doesn't know.
ask him why he didn't tell us
He
about the
said he
fucking
had no.
30 damage mold in the basement. That would have been
Yeah,
nice to know
yeah.
about.
Let's
If
let him
he
know about the mold. It might kill his kids.
warned
What's
about it. Yeah. Oh yeah, we should do that too. Right?
Yeah.
They will get named by that. Really bad.
I'll I'll let him know that they were putting some honey-like substance into his wine,
Ah,
into one of the vats. I can't remember which vat though. first.
It was the far left one. Yeah.
I'm sure
Yep.
all these wines must be inspected from here on. I'm sure they went and ruined the recipe. We're very particular with our wine and reputation, so I was going to be inspecting those things anyway, but I do appreciate the notice.
So there's a
You
bunch of bottles in your basement. One of them was having a hell of a time just getting drunk.
I figured there'd be no wine left. We'll be cooking up some wine for a couple months before we'll be back in business after this whole charade.
And yeah, I don't really have anything else for me.
do you know that there's a cave downstairs with like a lot of mold?
Well, it's our natural cooler. It maintains a temperature down there. That's surprised you found it. We had it hidden behind a wall, and we just simply don't let the children down to the basement cellar. But that mold is there with its purpose. If it stayed cold, then it's doing its job. But it's best to stay away. It's quite a dangerous uh,
It's
creature. Or
Yeah, I
I
definitely
mean,
learned
maybe,
that.
you could have said that.
fucking god.
well,
Well,
when you came
it's
in
not
here,
good.
everything was dangerous. So,
That's not. You told us druids. That's. Anyways, nope.
alright.
Mm.
Those looking inside the thing. It doesn't take much effort to open that, and when you open it, you see that inside the vats, um, there is this like almost like a little pedestal in there, and on the pedestal is inside of one of those clear glass boxes that you see at like museums. There is a book sitting there.
I'm gonna pull out my rope again. Put like a little loop around Drag and lower him down.
Okay. I was just gonna use Mage Hand, but okay.
Down you go.
I guess I'm in here now. Great. I really hope this isn't a trap. Well,
Don't worry.
can I roll to actually wait? Since this is enough time to detect magic. Like, is that book glowing?
Um,
Hello?
I don't. Can you hear me?
I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if it'd be glowing. I'm gonna say no.
What? Okay. So I'm gonna go ahead and assume something in here is trapped. Well, might as well test it. I'll go ahead and try and remove the glass case around it.
When you try to lift the case off of it, the pedestal comes with it. It's like
Oh,
it appears to be one big piece.
how the heck do I open this thing? Well, can I investigate it to see if there's any kind of like mechanism or something to like get it to open?
Um, not that I mean, you can do an investigation. Go ahead.
Let's see. Okay. I got a 19. There we go. I couldn't do math for a second there.
A 19. Um, there appears to be a latch on each side, all four sides of it. They're pretty small, but they seem to clamp on each side.
Okay. I'll go ahead and just take out the clamps and place the pedals back down and lift up the clamps and then try and take out the book.
All right. Yeah, when you lift off the clamps, the case opens and you can grab this book. The book is brown leather. It has a metal clasp on it with a keyhole on it, and it has a very nice design that goes from the top to the sides to the back. It's like a metal, it's like a silver outline with its own little design, and in the middle you see this sort of distorted raven image made of the same silver.
Okay, brown book with silver clasp and raven. Okay. I guess well, I got it. You can pull me back up. Oh wait,
Hey,
grab these two things so they're not just sitting in here. The
yeah, I'm
glass box. So that way they're not just sitting inside of this giant cask.
Roger that. I'm gonna pull them up.
Sweet. All right. The book's in my pack, and well, this was just a case, so I'll throw that away somewhere else. Cool. Well, found this fancy book. Should I hide this before we do anything? So
I'll probably ask about whatever we find.
that's fair. Yeah. All right. We'll tell them about the book, but the secrets are ours.
Yeah, it's our book.
Yeah. All right. We should regroup.
Yeah.
As you return, Davian's just full on talking about the history of this place and how it was started up by mages long ago, and then it went to the hands of the Kreskovs, who was married into the Mardikovs, which he married into the Tomersu, and we're all working on making the best wine, and we get our best things out there. We're known for the reputation of having it. Even Strahd is bequeathed by this winery and the vineyard itself, and he likes to get the wine himself, and yeah.
Oh,
Daphne's sitting by the barrel, just like with her hands in her head, like, oh my god.
yeah, well, that guy's a
Well,
yapping. I'm gonna walk
we
over.
got something.
Ooh, nice.
God,
As you guys return,
what did you guys
well,
find?
I do hope you found what you were looking for. Yes.
Hopefully, found this book. It was in a glass case. If you want to keep this, the case that is, not the book. The book is ours.
There was a case inside of that vat. That's very strange. I wonder if it's why we were told not to use it. We never really investigated too hard into it, as we never ran out of supply. We're using just 3 vats as it is.
Nice.
Well, before you go, please allow me to offer some Red Dragon Crush to you all. It's a rich champagne du l'estamp, and it's gonna be the best thing you're gonna ever drink. I'm sure we have a bottle or barrel that's made it through this conundrum.
Oh, thanks. Yeah, I'll take some of
Sure.
that.
Two.
Sure. Yeah.
I
Excellent. Well,
have a
oh yes.
question for you. Yeah, you have like shoe supplies in one of your closets. I think Zrag would like to take some of that. Is that okay?
Well, who am I to
Yeah.
say no? As long as you're not asking to take our business, if there's something
No.
small you'd like, I don't
You
see
make
any problem
shoes?
with you having it.
Just need some strips of leather, really. Well, not just strips of leather. And work. But yeah.
Okay, well, I don't see an issue with that. There's probably something else you'd like to know, a little bit of interesting lore of this place. You see, back in the
Oh,
day when this all started, there were these 3 magic gems that we took care of, and what they were as big as a pine cone, and we planted them in rich valley soil. These gems acted as some sort of seed that gave rise to the healthy grapevines, of which produced the sweet plump grapes. That is what makes our wine as good as it is. Even after Strahd took over Barovia, it was said that these gems maintained the vine's plump freshness, and which made it so that these grapes continue to be the best. Perhaps that's why our wine is considered the best, because our soil is enriched with these seed gems, you could call them. However, about
Hmm.
10 years ago, my son Erwin, at least I believe it was him, one of the gems had gone missing, dug up, stolen from the land, and as a result, the winery had to stop producing some of the wine for some time. It took a bit before we managed to work with the land that we still had, but it did quite the blow. No one really knows what happened to that gem, and well, I'm pretty sure it was Irwin, as soon as I lost the gem, I lost Irwin. He was on watch that night as well. I'm convinced that he was shirked of his duty and just wanted to spend some time unbothered, and perhaps the odds came up that he found himself preferring the enriched life of thievery, I guess.
Hmm.
Okay.
What,
We
what
could
does this Irwin character
Irwin.
look like?
Oh, he looks like a younger me, of course. He's my son.
Oh, it's 10 years ago, you said, right? Do you
Yeah,
think he's still in Barovia?
I'm sure he is, as we all are.
Oh,
Now that
yeah,
he's
sorry, that was a
Barovia.
dumb question.
However, he does take my name, unlike my other children who took the mother's, and that's partially why we gave the children the mother's name, because, well, the first Mardukov I produce, and he goes and steals from me, being the disappointment of the land.
Oh, we could try and
Um,
keep an eye out for him.
Yeah, we'll
yeah,
find him.
There's Irwin Mardukov.
Take your gem back.
there's someone outside of your vineyard, I believe.
Yeah, can you tell
Oh,
us about that guy, maybe?
Hmm.
If you know anything about him?
Were they cloaked and asking for the grapes?
Yeah.
they were.
Of
We call him
course.
Mr. P.
They, it's
Yeah.
an interesting group. They usually like to help with the transports, but they never accept the wine, and yet they continue to try and get others to take the berries. It's a very strange combination, this group. They also don't come up to collect the wine. We always have to take the carts outside of the vineyard before they'll take it. But then they'll gladly take it over to the village of Barovia or Valaki. A very strange group.
Hmm.
That is
So they
kind
don't want the wine, they only want the grapes. And they just take it. Oh. Weird.
of weird. Okay, then.
You guys want to go beat him up?
Jesus.
Nah, I'm just joshing.
Just being
I
weird.
was kidding
I don't
too.
think being an
Yeah.
odd person is enough to claim violence. They are helpful. They're just a bit strange in their ways. I'm not sure what they
Yeah.
want with the grapes, but I do have concern for letting them take the grape itself off land. So I do ask that you do not appease their request if that is what they were asking for.
Yeah, we'll be sure to tell them no. Grapes for
Okay.
you. Bad person. Carrier.
Well, how about we head back to Valaki, spend the night at the inn?
Sounds like a plan.
Okay.
You want
Well,
to
Sounds
grab your
good.
leather scraps?
if you're looking to
This
spend
is
an
where you'll.
evening, you can
Yeah.
stay in our place. We have some beds upstairs. I don't know if it'll be enough, as we only have 4 spares, and the kids need somewhere to sleep. So, but
We
We don't need.
have to get back to Valaki. We have a window to make it back there.
well,
Yeah.
you're interested in that festival.
I
Yeah.
am.
It's gonna be heavy. Yes, I've heard some people speak of it, but I never participate in those. I usually do produce the wine, which the cart is at the ready. If you'd like, you could take the cart and make your way back up there. You can even take a horse with you to drag the cart for you, and you can deliver the wine that they were supposed to have for the festival.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, Brock, you seem to like the horses. You want to steer? I have no experience at this.
I can try. I'm not the best.
Well, in the
Yeah.
meantime, I'm going to verify the other 2 gems. It's been a little too long, and I'm concerned that they have been lost as well.
I'm gonna walk over to Daphne. I'm gonna whisper to her. Oh, by the way, there's a chest of money, um, down over there. I'm gonna like kind of describe where I hid it in some bushes, past like south by the house. If you want to go, grab that, if you don't mind,
Oh, I don't mind.
and maybe like trying to dispose of it so they don't know it was us per se. You know.
Check in that shed. while I look for the money.
I think it's just an
The
outhouse.
Have
chest
you
was put in
tried
the
it?
forest, like it's a little ways south.
Yeah.
So
So
it'll take you a minute.
do I have to? Okay,
When you look inside here, it is an outhouse. So
Yeah.
that's it.
I figured.
Oh, I thought it was
yeah,
a shed. It's an outhouse. Okay, sorry.
a full-on
It's like
latrine, you could say.
you're like, why'd you tell me to do this? What the hell?
um,
Sorry.
well, I'll prepare your course if you don't mind the delivery. Allow me.
Oh, thank you. I'm gonna go ahead and go over to the showroom and gather some of that leather.
Yay, a leather boot. Someday. It'd be weird having shoes someday.
Oh.
Alright, when you go up to the room to get the boots, I'll say that you were able to get two boots, two pairs of boots. So you can take the leather from that all you wish. Um,
Perfect.
Callister, you found a well. It does have water in it.
Wow.
I guess I'll just fill up my war skin.
Alrighty. Um, you reach over the moss-covered stones, and you see that is a 40-foot deep well, and you can pull on the rope to bring the bucket up and fill your water skin with the water that comes up in the bucket.
Yeah. And
Daphne,
then,
roll investigation.
oh, okay.
And Brock and MPS, what are you two doing still?
Hmm. Think I will. Uh, Probably go back to Davian, and I'm gonna ask him. So, if we come across the stone that this Irwin character has,
Oh, sorry,
what
Damien
will it
took the
look like?
slide to the basement. He was grabbing your wine, but she's gonna realize there's none and come up the stairs. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run back over, try to meet him. Hey, if we do see one of these the stone that your son took all those years ago, what would it look like? If you do happen to run into it.
Oh, the gyms? Man, those gyms, well, they're about the size of a pine cone, and they do kinda look like a seed. It's a strange brown gem that glows, almost like amber, you could say.
An amber gem that glows. About looks like a seed.
Looks like a pine
All
cone
right,
more than a seed, but
looks looks
pine
like a
cones
pine.
are a seed, aren't they?
Big old seed, yeah. Tree seed.
How'd your investigation go, Daphne?
Me?
Yeah, you're the
I
one
thought,
looking
oh, I
for
thought
a
you were
chest in
asking
the woods,
Calista.
based off a description of it's by a tree.
Oh,
So,
yeah. Right.
Wait, was I supposed to roll an investigation?
no, Daphne
Yeah,
is
you're
because
gonna.
I
she
thought
went to find a chest.
Oh,
Well, you told him to roll for the well.
No, I
that's what
said you
I
can
thought.
pull a bucket up and fill his water skin. It's just a moss.
Oh,
The stones are covered in moss, and it's a well. It's got water. It's fresh.
oh no! You also asked me to do an investigation check.
No, I was telling Daphne to. Sorry, I thought I said that.
That's the
Maybe my
well.
mic cut, but I said Daphne do an investigation check.
Yeah, no, you might definitely
Yeah,
cut.
sorry.
it's good.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Daphne do the check because
Sorry.
you're trying to find a chest
Um,
based off of it's in the forest by the tree. So,
10.
you do have advantage, just so you know, because you did
Oh,
get
okay.
instructions. So,
Still 10.
still 10. All right. It takes you a little bit. You do end up finding it because it's a big old chest. Um, but it did take you odd amount of time. Odd amount of time. So, has anyone got anything else they want to do here?
Oh, I'm gonna go ask the wife if I could have those ravens.
She's
What?
Like
got
something.
she's got like this little like crate, and inside the crate is just like various crow parts. Some of them full bodied for when you guys just pierced them or knocked them out, but some of them that you cut in half, you see just like heads and bodies and stuff.
Hello, could I just take the full ravens from that? The ones that aren't, in parts.
I'd actually appreciate if you could just take these out of the house completely, and she'll kind of just give you the whole crate.
Okay, well, I'll take it.
Great.
I'll use all the parts.
My kids definitely don't appreciate seeing blood and dead birds. They do like their animals sometimes. I'm not really sure if they like birds, but I'm sure they don't like to see death.
That's fair.
So that book had a lock and key on it. You said, right?
It did
Yeah.
have a lock on it with a key.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, the book.
shit.
Yeah, it's
The
got a
book
lock
Oh.
is
or
bound in
with a
a
key.
it's bound in a thick leather cover with steel hinges and fastenings, which go all the way around it.
Um,
I guess probably should ask someone about that. If he maybe knows where this key is, or if he has a spare key around.
You can ask him if you want.
Is that fine with you, Drag?
Yeah, sure. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Dean, I have a.
Hmm?
Sorry.
What's your question,
I'm
Daphne?
just wondering, can I pick up this chest? And
Yeah, it's not
like, am I
super heavy.
strong
Oh,
enough?
you know what? Your strength is
Okay.
super. Like, roll athletics.
Yeah, that's
You roll athletics for
okay.
you.
That's okay.
You can ask Davian your question now.
Hey, Dave, would you happen to know if, I don't know, your ancestors talked about a key for this book here?
Well, to be honest, I didn't even know the key was here. Or, I'm sorry, the book was here. I thought that vat was just in a spare vat. I wasn't aware it had a book at all.
They never mentioned like a key or anything at all.
No, no key was mentioned. Unfortunately. And if there was, I wonder if those druids would have done something with it, because I didn't know of any key. I wonder if that book may have been their reason to be here.
Hmm. Can you tell what the book what it contained? Like, does it have like a cover at all, or like any writing on it?
The cover of it is this. Here, can I just give you just the image? I can't. If I give you that, it'll give you this. It's got
When you
like
come back
it
over.
looks kind of like a raven, but it's a little like off. It's a little distorted.
Hmm. And can we tell if we can like pick the lock at all, or is it just like,
You can
uh,
try and pick the lock later, um, or now if you want to do it right in front of them. But Davian's just gonna say, "Well, I do have the horse ready for you. Unfortunately, I didn't find any of the wine I wanted to offer you. I do hope that maybe you collected the bottle in your time here. But
you
go ahead.
you need a hand covering up that hole in the wall, like all that freezing cold mold
Simply
spewing
just
out?
close the wall. We want that mold there. It keeps our cellar chilled so that we can store our wine for a longer period of time."
I know. I'm saying you want help, like a hand closing it because it's open at the moment.
Oh
We saw
no,
it,
no, it's okay. We'll
but
take
in
it from
there.
here. You all have done plenty enough around here.
All right. Make sure the kiddos don't walk in there and get obliterated like we did.
You
Very
all are
unpleasant stuff.
you all are welcome to stop by again, whenever you come back this way, I guess.
How do you want us to bring this horse back? Do we just leave it, or how does that work?
Well, if you need, I could send someone to go collect it from Valaki, but if you are going to be traveling down this way, perhaps you could just drop him off.
Oh yeah, that is true. Can you pull up the map again so we can?
Yeah.
I guess that does. I guess that does work out pretty well. We're going to be heading back down in this area. And if we deliver off the wine, we'll have a lot more room to like travel with the horse itself.
Remember, you're the red
It's,
circle.
yeah, we're going to Yester Hill, so it kind of works out, right? Suppose. We go back the way we came. Well, not the way we came. But we go back, and we travel back with the horse. Yeah, perfect.
Well,
I want to ask Damien, so who do we sell this wine to? Or who do we give it to?
I'm sure when you get the wine to the gate, they'll know where to send it.
Ah, fair enough.
whoever runs the festival. Like I said, I don't usually participate, so but whoever runs the festival will know what to do with it. It's their usual order of 3 casks, right?
How
So we call
much
them so.
payment should we expect from them, or did they already pay you?
Payment is always done in advance. The wine will not leave here unless we are paid.
I see. All right then, making sure they don't skim you.
Of course.
All right then. I guess we can all mosey on up out of here. Unless
Well,
anyone else has something they want to ask.
when you guys return, I hope to have something of value to hand you for all your work and help with everything.
Oh, sweet.
Alright. Drag, does that book lock? Do you think you could by chance open it with anything? Or is that keyhole mechanism maybe remind you of anything we've seen before?
I mean, I imagine a key would fit into it, but uh,
Daphne,
Sure, we
you're
can ask that.
actively
I
just
might be able to.
dragging this chest like on the ground, not smooth whatsoever. And I'd say are you gonna go left or right of the house, Daphne?
Oh, me?
Yeah, you're going left or right of the
Okay.
house.
I wanted to kind of avoid the people.
To the right. So you're gonna be dragging it this way.
Right. Yeah.
So you're right there. Okay, so dragging
But
it
yeah,
Just
right.
the
angry.
book's locked. If we try and tear it open, well, I do have another slot of identify. Let's get to the cart and
So,
I'll identify it to see if if it got any specialness,
hmm, are
and
we
then we can ask Callister to try and pick its lock.
brought the chest
You
out?
sure you want me to do that?
So you guys will
Uh,
notice that you can clamber into the back, kind of just sitting on top of the barrels with your feet down. It is about 4 o'clock. It'll get dark pretty soon, but with a horse, of course, this travel's not going to take long.
Yeah,
Perfect.
One
Okay.
person does
do
have
that.
to drive the horse, someone with land vehicle.
Is
Um.
Oh,
anyone is
Oh,
anyone good at that?
I think I
I do not
am.
have that.
Yeah, no, land vehicles.
Yeah.
Dope.
Oh, sweet.
Well, you're the driver.
You're the
And
captain
I've got
now.
animal
Look at
handling.
Oh,
even better.
All right. You guys can get all set up onto the horse and everything, and then I'm going to just kind of grab all of you once you stop moving. Grab everybody. All right. And you guys can head out as they continue to start cleaning up the mess that was left behind from your combats. And with
I'm gonna.
let's see, it took y'all a couple hours to get here. So by horse, you could probably get back to Valaki in like 2 hours. Let's see.
So, did Daphne get the money from the chest?
She brought the whole chest.
Yep.
Oh, she brought the whole chest. Oh, I just I told her just to get the money.
I don't have
Shit.
anything to hold it. How? If it's heavy, if it's too heavy for me to hold, then I guess. Hmm.
Oh, that's a shame.
No, you're right.
So yeah, with the horse, it'd take you about an hour, hour and a half to get back to Valaki, following the road that you came on. Um, so it'd be about 5:30, 6 o'clock, getting dusk, when you guys reach the gates of Valaki. So I'm going to just go ahead and pull your circle to the gates of Valaki. But before we go into the Valaki stuff, would you guys like to take a five real quick?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. So we'll come back at 7:15 and then do the last bit. Had a visitor like the last 20 minutes. This one is so needy.
Alrighty then.
Welcome back.
Thank you. What's this?
So let's get this TPK started.
Hell
Want somebody
yeah.
to die?
Everyone.
Everyone dies.
Yeah, that's true. But sooner or later. Oh yeah, if you have any ideas for combo attacks, let me know. I can make you smaller or bigger.
Oh, really?
I can. I have enlarge and reduce. I like combo attacks. They're fun.
Is that a reaction, or does that have to be done beforehand?
Maybe that.
Oh,
Maybe
yeah.
beforehand.
So I'd have to hold like my action and be like, I'm waiting for you to do a thing. Then I'm gonna cast enlarge or reduce.
Right. Okay.
Or I can just make you big for like a minute if you want.
That's honestly how most combos are gonna be. Is someone holds their action for the setup, and then it all goes at the same time.
Oh man, that was a good little combat thingy. Used all my spell slots. Try to be a little more economic with it. Not burn everything out the gate.
I haven't used mine yet, so
You got spells? I thought you were just a fighter.
nope.
It's a ranger, bro.
Oh,
Hella magical.
confusing.
Not really.
Hella magic. Basically a wizard.
A junior wizard, basically.
Wizard supreme.
You know what sounds so good right now? Some fries supreme.
What's that?
Oh, that sounds so good. Fuck.
It's a Taco Bell menu item.
Yeah.
Never had Taco Bell before.
What?
Never had Taco Bell.
You've never had Taco
Wow.
Bell? That's crazy.
Yeah.
It's great drunk food. If you're like drunk or something, it's great.
100%.
Yeah. Or
I
snow.
recently
Yeah, there's
That's
a
right.
reason.
drink.
There's a reason that they like back whenever they were a bunch of restaurants were like, if you smell like it, don't come here. And then the Taco Bell was like, if you smell like it, you get 10% off. You get. So quite the opposite.
Oh yeah, we tripled your size one time, MPS. Yeah, it was in that other fight. Remember? Yeah,
Hells yeah.
because you were you enraged, and then I made you even bigger.
If you waited
Yeah.
till after he raged, and then you did it. So,
Yeah.
anyways, is everyone back, or are we good?
We're waiting on you.
Me? Oh, I thought we were waiting on someone.
Def,
All right.
everybody
Well,
here?
Definitely. I don't think
Oh,
that.
here.
if everyone's
here.
here,
Oh, okay.
then yeah, you guys approach Valaki from the west, and the gates are closed, and this time the guards look at you all, and they see the new member and the horse and the everything, and they go, "Halt! What is it that you brought here?"
Wine.
Wow.
Wine.
It's from Davian. Davian, I'm forgetting his last name. Martikov.
The wizard, the wine wizard.
The one and only.
I think so.
So you're delivering the festival's wine. That's good. Day
I
before,
was
huh?
drinking it.
You're certainly cutting it close. As they start to open up the gate with the loud creaking that it makes.
You're lucky
Festival
we're
starts in the morning, so you just take that to the square and they'll know what to do with it.
Sure thing. Thank you.
Okay.
After you get in,
Give me
you hear the
square.
creaking as they close the gate. And yeah, you guys can bring it to the square area, which is this area that you went to before. Oops, this area that you went to before. And as you go there, you see um, this large, like, sun-looking statue made of branches and tweed and such, and standing in the center of the square. There are a couple people around admiring it, including the man that you had such a fond time talking to last time. If you don't remember, that was the Isaac guy.
Yeah.
And as you guys approach with the car to, it's finally here. Well, it took you all long enough to bring the. Oh, and it's you people again. I hope you're not
Actually,
here to
wait.
cause issues.
How the hell did you recognize me?
Just take it with us.
I may not have
I know you are
recognized all of you, but it's hard to miss a giant lizard traveling with a band of people.
Let's see.
Oh man,
I don't
I
like
was gonna
this
try and
stuff.
pass off as somebody else. Never mind.
you
Wait.
suck.
Well, you shouldn't have brought the giant lizard if you wanted some cognito to it.
Who's this
Yeah,
guy
that's
again?
better.
What are we
I
supposed to
think I
do
think I
with
missed
him?
that.
This is the
He's
guy.
Isaac.
Well, yeah, Isaac. Whenever you guys
Those are the
first came
guards.
here and you're looking around, and then you were like, "Oh, I'm just gonna," and then he's like, "If you're not gonna help with the parade, get out of the square."
Yeah, he was a bit rude.
And yet here
He
he
told
is.
us we were gonna look for like some guard dude because our Moss guy was with us at that time.
Mhm.
It was when you
Well,
first joined. It was
Yeah,
a
it
long
was.
time
okay.
ago.
It's like
You
session
know,
one for you,
completely
but
flunking on
it's all
this.
good. But yeah, well, you can just leave it all here. I'll tend to the horse and I'll take him over to the gate and have him set up in the stable so that you can take him back whenever you're done.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Yeah, someone take the chest or everything in it.
Oh, how much gold was in that?
I actually don't remember. Actually, we didn't technically count it,
No,
so
you didn't
Yeah.
look at it and count it.
no.
No.
Uh,
He looked at it, but he did not count it. No.
can we look at it now?
Right.
In front of Isaac.
I guess we just like take it. I'll just pick it up and take it with me.
Remember oh, sorry, not that one. Wait, yeah. Blue was the library, right? Yeah. So it was this. This is your tavern. So the Blue Weather Inn, which you guys have you guys paid through till the end of the festival, if you recall.
Yeah,
Yes,
nice.
So
sir.
you guys, as you guys clamber off the wagon and start heading off, uh, you hear Isaac mutter something under his breath as he starts to set stuff up, and then he kind of just claps, and you see two guards start to go and collect the wine off of the wagon as you guys are leaving.
I should make sure I take the chest, right?
I'm gonna look back at him and just whisper "bitch" in his mind.
Bitch in his mind.
He he like doesn't even react, and I'm gonna give you the reason he doesn't react is like he calls people names in his head all day long. So he just thought that was him calling someone a name.
Terrible guy.
Okay. Okay.
He is a terrible dude. Who would have thought? But yeah, the town is simmering down. Very few people on the streets and such as you guys make your way around, but you can make your way to the inn.
They all just head up right to our room.
All right, yeah. If you want to just head straight up, you'll just hear the bartender greet you all. But if you just go straight up, then oh wait, actually, you guys have the outside entrance, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go up to the outside one
Yep, me
because
too.
we got these two rooms on this side.
Avoid the people.
Oh shit! Wait. How many people did we have when we got these rooms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You had
Ew.
6 or 5 when you got the room, so really you still have the right amount of people.
Okay. Okay. I was like, oh no, we might not have a room.
Me and Brock could bed up. together. It's fine. Yeah. Share.
There you go.
Giant lizard.
Yep. So the stairs are outside. Uh, Brock, you'll just see them make an entrance from up the stairs out here. Sorry, I didn't mean to move your token. But yeah, and then it goes up, and you guys have these, that room, this room, and I think Daphne took this room. So.
I think she did. Yeah, I think it did. The big one. But we can go to one room because we're gonna open the chest, right?
Oh yeah, sounds good.
Yes, sir.
Good one. Keep it all above board.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna just. Well, there's still the hole in the top of it. Yeah. I guess we'll just start counting.
Okay. When you look through the chest, you find that inside it has 50 gold. It has 270 of these coins that look that have like Strahd's image visaged on it, and you have 350 silver.
So 50
So
gold.
50 gold, 270 Strahd coins, and 350 silver.
Strahd coins, how weird.
So,
Yeah, what is
are we adding that
this?
to the party phone, or are we just gonna divvy it? What do you guys want to do?
350 silver.
Let me try.
I'm not fussed. I mean, I feel like even if we did all just do whatever with it, we can't really afford anything we need.
You mean if
Just wonder what these Strahd coins are worth.
yeah.
Have we heard or seen anything else resembling these coins? Or are these the first coins we've ever seen?
These are the first
With
you've
these?
seen of Strahd coins.
I'll just go ahead and toss that into the party fund then.
I'm gonna
If
bring
that's
you
the
over
case.
here, Brock, so you're in the room
160.
with them.
I would like to hold on to one of these Strahd coins separately.
Okay.
Just
I
one.
think I'll take one too.
Actually, yeah, same. I think we should all hold on to one Strahd coin just in case.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I
count
mean,
that as electron
but-
pieces for Strahd coins.
You know, don't immediately ask the first person you
Yeah,
see
you can put
that.
it under.
Yeah, what's this?
You can put them under.
Oh yeah, I'm not
electron,
gonna.
that'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm not gonna ask in this town. That's for sure. Oh yeah, Brock. This I'm not sure about this town. I'm not sure if they like Strahd too much here. They're kind of weird.
Now's
At least
a
here
great
in
time
Vallaki.
to give any updates to Brock that you guys would want him to know, so that he's on the same page as you guys when it comes to information.
Yeah, they got this.
Oh yeah, bro. It's pretty.
Now's a great time to also do, you know, where did you come from? Why are you here? Things like that.
Where did you come from? Sure, where did you come from?
Roleplay time.
I almost did. I almost did. I almost where'd you go? But yeah, now's a great time for you guys to do like a information blend.
By the way, I'm not a goblin. I'm a Verdan. Just a heads up.
It's kind of tall.
I don't think he asked that, but sure.
I don't care. Just clarifying.
Oh.
Wait, so you're new to Barovia, right?
I've been here a while.
How?
How long's a while?
A month maybe.
Oh,
I'm not
actually,
gonna trust that.
Daphne, how long have we been here? Like, I want to say it's like only been a little over a week.
Maybe. I think
You
a
know.
week is good.
But you know, I don't know. I came here thinking Strahd was such a good guy, and now you're telling me things that I can't believe I believed. I don't know if I believe you.
When
You've been here
Huh?
for a month. You haven't figured out that this place kind of sucks because of him?
No, I just stayed in my, motel room, recovering from the long journey.
You haven't felt like
For a month?
killing yourself or something here? Like depression?
Exactly, for a month.
No, yeah, not until recently. Not until I met you guys.
Wait,
What?
sorry, have you felt like killing yourself?
Well, once I found out I got lied to.
That's Jesus. Don't. It's a carpenter. I know. Don't worry about that. My goodness.
Carpenter, you know. Oh wow.
That's how I have to try and roll it into gameplay because I say use his name in vain all the time.
Jesus.
But yeah,
Yes,
no, I
Jesus.
don't know much. I spent most of my time, in my room and with the horses, but that's about it.
In that room that we found you in?
No, of course not.
So you just been traveling this Barovia basically? Because I got stuck here and I was stuck in the forest for like 3 days. Then I met
I
these
wouldn't
guys.
say traveling. I would just say hanging out.
I don't trust you.
How did you
Okay,
miss
you said
Strahd
you've
Castle?
been in the room for a month, and now you're saying that you went here to
Listen,
hang out with more horses.
I don't trust you either.
Okay, that's fair.
I think they trust me more than you. And you're
I mean,
saying weird things. You've just been chilling for a month and you didn't notice?
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick up.
Daphne gonna throw hands? Is that what's going on here?
Gonna break his neck by accident. Nope.
Was that above table or in character?
That was not in character. She's just glaring at you. Although I have a question. Strike, have you felt like killing yourself? That was just a slip
No,
in.
I just know like this place is depressing as hell, and I feel like there's some kind of weird. Well, yeah, we already learned about it. Yeah, there's some kind of curse here that makes you depressed as hell whenever you wake up. You'll just be like that for the whole day.
I haven't felt that yet.
Same here. I just learned it from what's
So-
his name, the Mr. Elf Boy that we met.
Mm-hmm.
The desk elf.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, maybe
No, I
maybe
guess we should
they
introduce
did
each other.
they did give me. We did that. They gave me the statue. Maybe do you guys know anything about it?
It looks like Strahd. That's
But-
about all I know.
Well, you can check magic, right?
Oh yeah. It is kind of weird that it's gold though. They could have just given you a normal statue. Yeah, I can check it out, see if it's magical. Maybe they're tracking you in some way.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's
Wouldn't it have already glowed if when you use tech magic?
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
But
it should have
I
glowed.
didn't take it out. It was in my
Still-
satchel.
Well,
I think it's still in the
I think
vicinity.
you would still have. I think I still got it.
Yeah, unless it's
Pretty
in like
sure.
lead or stone, for like a good few feet. Like I think it's like a foot of stone, like 3 feet of wood,
Yeah, you
1
just
inch
sense
of.
the presence of magic within 30 feet of you. It could be a faint aura, but it penetrates most barriers unless it's a foot of stone, an inch of metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay.
So yeah, he would have got the
So-
sense. No, there's nothing magical about that.
Yeah. Nothing crazy about it. And you said the Valaki gave you this thing?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we met some Valaki. We could try and go talking to them. Maybe they know. Well,
Well, they already lied to us. Why would we believe them? Unless you guys are the liars.
we already did a
Instead of
quest.
Astani?
Come on.
Oh, Vishtani, not the. Yeah, my bad. I was saying something completely different.
Yeah.
Well, then again, we're kind of done with the Vistani. We're going to go meet this other Dusk Elf who is leading the Vistani.
Who
Or it, yeah.
kind of funnily enough, the Vistani leader doesn't really. Well, we'll see. We'll see eventually.
Kind of.
But yeah, we're just hunting for some items that an oracle told us about. You should
What
come with
items?
us. You know, stuff.
Technically, we don't actually know what we're hunting for.
Well, we do.
Yeah.
We got a list from what's his name, the Dusk Elf.
So how am I supposed to help if I don't know what I'm looking for?
Here, I'll give.
Now you're getting
guide
it.
right now is the the Dusk Elf has a Sun Sword that he'll give to us once we figure out what's going on with the druids in Yesterhill, or once we meet him there. And there's the Tome of Strahd, which might be this book I have right here. Whip that out. Who knows? Until I can open this thing up, I'm going to hand that over to Callister. And then Holy Symbol of Ravenkind. There's also one thing we don't know about. It's an unknown item. We have no clue what it might be.
I completely forgot. The tome was one of the items.
But that's what
An
I'm asking.
unknown item we know nothing about.
Yeah, but the tome, if he can open up that book, I can check it out. I mean, it might be.
So you want me to try and open it up right now?
If you want, yeah, man. If you're cool, trying to open it. When I was checking it out, I didn't. Well,
Oh.
I just sensed magic, but I'm not sure what was really going on. It was
I'm
weird.
not seeing thieves' tools on anyone's tool set or inventory.
Oh dang.
I have these tools.
Search it
You have
out.
these tools?
Yeah, we found it in the haunted house.
Oh, that's right. You
Yeah.
did find the set. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and use it. There's no. It's a flat roll though.
Oh, sure.
Ooh.
That's a 3.
Yeah, you have no idea what you're doing. So.
Yeah.
Then
Maybe
there goes
the-
that.
able to pick it.
Maybe
I
there's
have
a-
never succeeded with thieves' tools.
I did
Maybe
detect,
No,
there's
we broke it
identify.
last time.
Maybe there's a locksmith somewhere.
Then I did detect magic again. Okay, that's 3. But I recovered 1, so I could still detect magic on the book. No, not detect magic. Identify on the book.
Yeah,
Okay.
if you want.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I'll
it's
go ahead and
not-
identify.
It's not magical,
Okay,
so I mean, it's. Just, I mean, it's not gonna tell you who's writing it until you open it. I mean, it's as far as you know, it's a tome, but it's not magical, so there's nothing to identify.
Okay, never mind.
I thought
Right.
tome like innately means like magic book.
Nope, tome is the ancient word for book.
Ah, you know.
Yeah.
Well,
A lot
There's
of
not much we can do with it until we can unlock it. So
A lot of fantasy.
I don't wanna-
music sounds mystery.
I could always use my skeleton key.
you're
Oh,
not
like-
cutting into the book.
That's not gonna.
You'll destroy the whole thing. I'll probably have more luck if I just take some time and take apart the leather around the lock.
All right, well, if that doesn't work, I still do have my skeleton keys.
On a book, really?
That's like
destroy
what
the
you
whole
gonna
thing.
do?
Ugh.
Hey man, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do.
But not if
Could I
it
use my
doesn't
smithing
work.
tools to try and dismantle this? Well, not the lock, but like the. Since you.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. So
I'm
you
not
guys
sure
can
how I would
see
open
what
it.
it looks like. I'm gonna do this. Here we go.
Oh,
How would I open this?
Did I hit the wrong key?
I don't want to just bring this book to anybody.
hey, there's like a locksmith in the
True.
village somewhere. Like a tinkerer, probably has thief tool experience. Maybe there's like a thief around here somewhere. Like, hey,
True.
we'll give you 1 gold if you can open this. Easiest gold of your life.
There you
Good.
go. Check the Strahd
Yes.
notes. No, not Strahd notes. The Curse of Strahd.
Gotcha.
Three.
So it is metallic, but I don't think I would have a lot of trouble with just smithing tools. I don't have anything small enough to take
If-
something apart that
If
intricate.
anything, it would have to be leatherworking tools, which I also don't think you have. But I can't just
No.
share that in the game because it'll give all the info, which is behind the lock. So.
Right. Well, until we can pick this lock, dang it, I can't really open this thing yet.
Hmm.
At least,
Alright. Well, if we ever get desperate, I have my skeleton key, just so we all know.
God.
I
think we
think they're
got it.
aware. I think they wrote that one down.
That's the
Make
good
sure.
idea.
Make sure.
If
Eat
we're
all
truly
lots here.
desperate, that's lost
You're
thought.
just wanna-
Oh man.
Hmm. Kind of want to get rid of this chest. I guess we probably just keep it in here for the time being. Can I slide this chest underneath a bed?
There's 2 beds in here. You guys have another room with 2 beds, and then this room over here, which Daphne, you'll have to go in through the main
Yeah.
place to get there.
Probably just like throw her across.
This
All right,
layout
what's
is this layout is wild.
I
Yeah,
no
20 feet.
thanks.
I
I
can throw
mean,
someone
he
that far.
could.
No,
Yeah.
no.
You'll
You're
land.
about to do a long
You're a
rest
monk.
anyway.
You have acrobatics, yeah. Yeah, and you'll heal up. You heal fast. Yeah, but I want to slide the chest underneath the bed. Just push it under. Just out the way. And
Okay.
hidden.
The chest you said you're putting under the bed?
Yeah.
Okay. You have one more night, so you can do that.
Alrighty. Huh. Well, I guess. I don't know. Do you guys want to try looking for a locksmith or see if there's maybe any like known thieves or unknown thieves that can maybe pick this for us?
Are we sure that's a good idea, taking this out?
Not out in public. Just in a shop, maybe. Or
Wait. Why don't we just wait until we shoot a dusk elf again? He might have something for it.
We
yeah, that's
might,
fair.
yeah.
And we got a festival to check out tomorrow.
Yeah, I just want to know so I can ponder, you know.
Well, this is going back in my pack, so MPS can't destroy it.
I would never do that. Ever.
This is his key.
Exactly. I would use my key. I wouldn't destroy it.
Totally.
Um,
Alright. I guess maybe.
Well, just a little. Oh, I'm trying to think. Well, just a little introduction for myself to Brock. I'm a Verdan, green, obviously, since I told you before. I'm a curist. That's my class. That way, you know, like I'm a caster, not really a melee guy.
Hmm. I'm
That's
a
about.
big lizard man. Barbarian. I swing a glaive.
Are you
Surgical.
dumb or are you smart?
I have 8 intelligence.
Oh.
I'm pretty bright, I'd say. Definitely the intellectual leader of the group.
I'm smart enough to read.
Yeah.
you know what? We've had someone who couldn't, so it's okay.
Yeah, low enough intelligence, you can't read.
Yeah, it's okay. Daphne is a Eldrin. She's a elf. Right now she has white hair and like bright white eyes, and she's just never happy right now. She doesn't look happy.
Weren't those blue before? It's a different
No,
color.
before they
Yeah,
were red,
it was red.
and
before.
she had red hair.
What the heck?
So you're looking at a hill dwarf with, typical red hair, the beard, on the lower, smaller, on the smaller side for dwarves. Yeah, and he doesn't really care what happens. He's indifferent to a lot of things.
Yeah.
Daphne, check your message.
Oh yeah. Callister is a half elf, half human, and I am a ranger monk. So highly mobile, long range damage dealer who also doesn't take hits. Be pretty nice.
Fellow ranger.
Hmm.
Nice.
Fellow ranger. Hello, fellow ranger.
Oh yeah, what kind of ranger are you? This one here, and I point to Callister, is a stealthy, ambushing
Oh,
kind of ranger.
yeah, I'm a
I'm
gloomstalker.
I am an Afar ranger.
A far ranger?
Do you shoot from very far away?
Like a
I
long
do.
range, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah.
Far ranger. Interesting.
I realized that Daphne's actually pretty short for an elf because me and Strahd are the same height. So, and I never said that. So,
you sure? I'm 5'4". I only increased 2 feet.
I think she's
What
not
the heck is
tall.
my fire
Yeah,
angle?
I actually pointed
She's
that out whenever
small.
you gained your 2 feet that you grew to be the same
Yeah,
height
we
as
are the
Daphne.
same height. She's
Oh yeah.
short.
And for
I
those
was
wondering,
short.
I'm an archer. I have
Still
a
pretty
range.
short
Oh
though.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, that figures. Do you have any like special fighter, special ranger powers? Like, this guy's pretty good at ambushing.
I have a special
Yeah.
longbow.
What does it do?
How special is it?
We'll have to find out.
Fair enough.
The
I mean-
price is
Appreciate the sentiment, Impious, that I'm good at, ambushing, but my ambushes thus far have all been ruined. Because
True.
I've tried to alert you guys to my plan, and then you've just charged in.
It
well.
worked out so far.
You're very good at, kicking off the fight. All right. I guess not too much longer till we can call it a night. It was 4, so it's probably when we left. It's probably like 6 o'clock ish now.
Daphne, did you see what I sent you?
Sent something to me.
Nope, Daphne. My mic.
Nope.
Did you
Let's
see what
see.
I sent you?
I'm sorry. Nope.
Well, good little bit. And now you guys all kind of know each other. At least you know what you're able to do. Anyone have anything else they want to share at this point?
Yeah. Have you met Strahd at all, Brock?
Have I? No.
So what makes you think he's a good person?
That's what I was told.
So if we tell you some stories about him, like we did say he stole a young child. I think he also, he hypnotized or something to Impious. He's just brutally murdered all our friends.
But,
And I think he drugged all our friends in the castle, except for me, which is why I'm aware that it happened.
We're aware that it happened.
How can I believe you? I've already been lied to once. Do you have any proofs?
Dead friends?
I could say that you killed my friends.
I could. Oh, tomorrow I
We
could
could
detect
back you.
thought. Oh no, not really. I'd have to wait till tomorrow until we rested.
We're gonna do something
I need a
for
rest.
Strahd's attention. We'll set something on fire again. I'm sure it'll catch
So you
his
need to
attention.
wait for us to earn your trust, is what you're saying.
Well, I've only been lied to once. So I am hesitant to believe you.
Well, I'll tell you this. The other day, Strahd he compelled me to take these guys out to dinner. And if you ask some of the residents, they'll tell you that a giant lizard had to carry his friends to have a meal. It was a rough encounter, but they'll tell you.
That doesn't seem
that's not
evil.
That's not exactly.
We're not evil.
No,
That's kind of the point.
Made me do it. I had no
He
choice.
made you take your friends out to dinner. He seems like a nice lord.
No, he compelled me with mind control.
Listen.
I was
Oh my God.
consumed with the desire to do it. That's all I could think of. I was shaking, frothing at the mouth. It was
Stop
awful.
talking.
So you're saying
Stop
you wouldn't
talking.
take your friends out to dinner?
I would, but it should be my own choice.
But
this makes me believe you guys less now that he's using his powers for good.
He stole my freedom from me. How can that possibly be good?
He wants to open a book with a battery. You believe him? Like,
Did he take you
God,
out to dinner?
that's because
Wait,
he
no,
didn't
no.
understand.
You guys
Oh,
have
he
So
at
yes.
offered them
How
dinner and
does
then drugged them.
you guys have at least 6 stories, and you let the least believable one go through.
I'm telling
And you
my
believe
story.
him. Yeah. So you don't believe any of our stories, but that one story you believe.
It's the truth. It's not a story.
It's the one that makes sense.
And
Even you said he took you out to dinner.
I didn't say anything. He picked
Oh,
me up against my will, and I wanted him to stop. That's not friendly.
Was I under his
But
mind control too?
Also,
Because I don't remember this.
he
he
also
picked
picked
you
you up.
up
No,
and
you were
brought you
sleeping.
to dinner. That's friendly.
But it was
I
by
don't know.
force.
I think this is a session you missed.
Yeah, it might have been the one you
Yeah,
missed.
you were sleeping.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, when did this happen? I'm like trying to think. Was I under mind
It's
control
when
too?
they burned down the old grinder or
Oh, the old bone
Yeah.
grinder.
bone
Yeah.
grinder.
Yeah.
I was like missing a
Yeah,
word.
boom.
Which was a
grinder.
crazy move, by the way.
Yeah.
Y'all do still have those pastries, by the way. So.
You want to try eating them?
Yeah. No.
No.
No, I don't. Okay, wait.
They
Pastries
If
have
he's
instead.
pastries.
envious,
Don't eat them.
Pastries. What
We
are
got
these
some weird
pastries?
stuff from the bone grinder. I think they're meat pastries, aren't they?
You guys haven't even
Oh,
looked at
yeah.
them, so what do you know? You
Yeah,
just grabbed them
true,
from
I
out
don't
of
know.
the bag.
Guess we can maybe cut one open. Get a good look at it.
I'm not eating them.
Heads up, I'm out of spell slots, so I can't heal you if something happens.
Same.
Oh, it's tough as ever.
It'll be
I am
fine.
curious.
I think he ate a whole bird.
I'll take a pastry and I'll just cut it open, like down the middle.
Alright. Despite it being a day after, it is still fresh. Not steaming, but you know, they're still lightly warm. And when you cut them open, it's like a tiny mincemeat pie.
Nice.
Do I recognize what kind of meat this is?
Mincemeat usually means mix. So like beef, pork,
The throwaways.
ish. Yeah.
It's so good though. I love it.
Yeah.
Can I try to determine what kind of meats are in here? If I like recognize any smells?
It's children meat.
I mean, you can. I know you're a meat connoisseur, but you can you can do a nature check, I guess.
Ooh, you know what? I might know more about these if it involves meat.
Yeah, here you go, Brock. Check this out. I'm gonna hand him over the two halves.
I'm getting real hungry. I want to eat something. Tell me it's good already.
That's a dirty
Oh.
20.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
It's a mix of lamb, beef, and pork.
Yes.
Do we trust these?
No.
I don't know. Do you trust anything?
They
Would
were
you
given
trust this?
under precarious circumstances.
They weren't
They
given.
weren't given. They were acquired under precarious circumstances.
Speaking of which, did y'all ever handle the other two hags, or did they nothing yet?
Nope.
Got it.
No.
They're still
They're
out
Couldn't
there
find them.
plotting and scheming.
Yeah, so if you travel with
Um,
us, we're kind of on a hag shit list.
Oh yeah.
It's only two of them, so it's not a coven. That's good.
So
I
does
think we
anyone
made a
want
lot
to
of
eat
enemies.
these?
Do you guys?
I'm
I'm
tempted,
okay.
but
I think you should.
I'm
Yeah,
being
it's
peer
right.
pressured.
Good.
Ooh.
You
Yeah, fuck it,
detect
I'll eat one.
you detect any magic from them, Zerag?
I had to take magic on for like an hour. Like 30 minutes. Yeah, I should have been able to tell if they were. But no, they should have
Well,
like
in that
glowed or
case,
sensed something weird.
if Zerag is gonna have one, I will also have one.
I was joking it.
Too late, you peer pressured me. If I die, it's your fault.
Oh god.
As I take a bite.
I'll take it. It happens. We'll die.
Wait, so you three are
No,
all having a bite of it.
I don't know. I know
I am
Zerag and
Oh.
are.
For the record.
I'm
Okay.
having a bite.
Who knows? The hags may have been pretty good at making these. I'm still chewing.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
that's
they are.
two confirmed lights.
Okay.
Hags are weird.
And we're in the safety of our cabin, so who cares?
So what could go wrong?
You know what? Okay, so is everyone eating one?
Now,
Nope,
Nope.
Okay, who
just the two.
is?
I am NPSs.
NPS?
Myself and Impious, yes.
Okay, and you are a burden. Okay, go ahead and roll a con.
Gotcha.
So
Understood.
they aren't magical, but they have magical effects, if that makes sense.
Ooh.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna be turned into a pig. Let's see what I rolled. That's a 15 in total.
The 15 fails, the 17 saves. So, Impious, it's just a nice mincemeat pie. However, for
Delicious.
Zrag, almost immediately after you consume it, you feel yourself get really drowsy really fast. And it's almost like a trance. Anyone that's looking at him, his eyes get glazy. And
But you're not bad.
I'm not asleep yet.
it takes almost no time, less than a minute, for you to fall asleep. In that 1 minute, what are you doing?
I'm feeling a little woozy over here, and I'm just gonna drop on the floor.
Oh,
Well,
All right.
what a light.
You
Can
are
we
going
catch him?
to fall. Well, he was already. I imagine you're sitting, right?
Oh, I was like leaning against the bed.
Yeah. So you would slide down. I guess it would. You'll need to catch him.
Yeah,
Not
s-
falling.
Yeah, it's
But
slump.
it takes less than a minute, and he will be fully asleep.
I'm gonna tug drag into bed.
Yeah.
Okay.
no
Drag
pressure,
gets
so.
tucked into bed.
Well, now we know what they do. They are
Did
sleepy
nobody get my
pies.
reference?
Oh, what'd you say, Zarek? Or
It was a reference I was making.
Nah,
How many do we have of these?
It's a good.
I hear it.
There is
Oh, no.
10 more if you had to.
10 more? Oh man, we can go crazy with these.
You guys think we can use these on the Vistani?
Maybe. Well, I don't know. I don't know why you chose them out of all people right now.
Because they have a cabin full of a lot of gear that we could really use.
Okay, but we only have 10.
Mm.
And they have
8.
many people.
Um,
8? Oh.
Zrag, in this trance sleep, you're going to get you're gonna have like dreams
Uh-oh.
of a joyous place far removed from the evils of the world, and it'll be a vivid and believable dream.
Oh,
Be sad when you wake
well,
up.
this is nice. Nice change of pace from this gloominess I've been experiencing.
Good for drag. I'm glad he gets some.
He's lacking.
Can't be
You don't
good,
know I'm
right?
sleeping.
Well, I can see you're very content in your sleep.
I'm smiling. That's about it.
So what's the time for us right now? Was it 6 p.m.?
It was like 6 when you arrived at the town, and you guys came and talked for a bit, so it's probably been like another hour. So we'll say it's like 7, maybe 7:30, because you also talked to Isaac.
I mean, I think get some food and then go to sleep.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah. Sounds good to me. Guess we'll just let's try to do that.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to be out for the rest of the night. 'Cause
Oh yeah,
actually,
Yeah.
after that,
you're gonna be. I
yeah.
rolled. You're gonna be out for 8 hours.
Yeah, I
Jesus.
got my long rest.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
He's still breathing. Yeah, he's fine. Let's go.
I mean, maybe. I
We'll
don't know.
get
We'll
us some
find out
food.
soon.
That would be.
If not, I'm re-rolling a new character.
To get to
Oh.
the dining area of this inn, you have to leave outside down the stairs, then go in through the front door. So,
How far of a drop is it to get downstairs from the railing?
um, it's only like 15 feet, but I don't know if they'll appreciate that.
Nah. I'll just take the front door like a gentleman that I am.
Brock, you can bring yourself too. Yeah, you guys can take that table. And, yeah, let's just do that. Let's bring this down here. Focus pane. Alright. And she'll walk around and come over. Oh, it's good to see you all again. I thought you had left Wallachia. I didn't see you last night.
Nah, we're not done with this yet. A little bit longer, and then we might have to extend our stay for a little bit longer.
I'm
Depending
not
on.
surprised to see you back. Seeing how the festival's tomorrow, I'm sure that you're all excited. Have you been to a Wallachia festival?
No.
No.
Hmm. Well,
Wait, isn't it yearly thing?
it's definitely a experience. But that aside, can I get you all a round of drinks?
Yes, please.
Alright. Uh, do you all want some of our signature beet stew, or would you like something from the menu?
I'll take a meat stew and a. Do you have dwarven ale?
I'm sorry, it's a beet stew. It's gonna be red.
Ooh, yuck.
But we do have plenty of meat options. Would you like the adventurer's pick?
Yes.
Alrighty. And for the rest of y'all,
I'll take
Can I
some meat, please.
some meat. Okay.
Meat.
Meat for all.
I'll do
Okay.
the outsider special
Outside. Okay,
and
a little
long
different.
road.
Alright, so 3
Meat,
adventurers
right?
pick and 1 outsider special, and then I'll bring your mead.
But she's an outsider. She's a plant.
A
And the
plant.
distrust continues.
I don't trust you either. It doesn't add up. Add up. Better at lying. He said, "Do it well."
She returns with 4 meads for everyone pretty quickly, hands them all around. Oh, it'll just be just a minute to get all your food ready.
Thank you.
Now's a great time for another possibly more helpful story of Strahd.
I feel like, we used to be a more distrusting group, and then people came in, and now we just trust everybody.
Hold up.
This guy is
I'll
not.
just tell the story of our first interaction with Strahd, which is we were escorting a girl. We're meant to escort her to this town. That's the original reason, part of the original reason we came here. After escorting her, she ran into her friend, and then I think she was charmed because we kept trying to convince her not to go with her, but she insisted. Tried to stop her using force. That didn't work. So we had to go to the castle. Went to Strahd's castle. He seemed fine at first, but then after we ate a little bit of no, we ate a little bit of food, I think, and he charmed me and one other person, and the girl that led us to the castle, she transformed into some bloody ogre troll thingy and stabbed our friend through the chest, killing them, and then he basically just booted us out of the castle.
He also did one of those evil monologue backstory things, which is
Yeah.
very common.
But he's very much into children for some reason.
Yeah, and he killed his brother, and apparently his whole
Oh.
family, according to other people.
And even worse, he lied to me about my friend.
No, stop it.
Said
Okay.
some really mean stuff to me.
Well, he told you that your friend doesn't want to see you, right?
Lies. All lies.
No, I also agree with you. That was a very mean lie.
Yes. Strahd is
Yes.
a definite liar. Can't trust what he says.
After hearing that story, I think I believe you. I think Strahd is evil.
Whoa. Can't be saying that so loudly, man.
Why?
He's of mixed opinion here. He's the Lord. Or I don't know, something.
No, he's not. Here, he's hated.
No. Yeah, and we're not supposed to talk about him here.
Why are we
They don't
not?
like it.
Yeah.
I think They like to ignore that he's a problem.
Kind of have
It's
it's weird. People have
the
like either a love.
Vistani where you can't say anything negative about him.
I feel like he has like a love-hate relationship with other people. It's weird. He has a weird relationship depending on where you are.
It's just powerful.
You know, just get to
Yeah.
a high enough level and you can say whatever you want about him.
Yeah, yeah.
Think
Once
we're
we get
doing
big, we
this.
say whatever we want.
I can't wait to meet him.
Yeah.
I can.
You've
Actually,
only
I
met
can't.
him, or are you lying?
I've met him twice, I believe.
Unfortunately. Yeah.
I've
Twice
met
is
him
good
once.
enough.
I want him to tell the truth about my friend. I'll find him.
Look on the bright side. He didn't say he's dead.
Yeah. See, I told you he's
Yeah.
alive. Ugh.
You're right.
I'm always
Mhm.
right. All that it's
Well,
exhausting. Ugh.
Actually,
yeah. That brain power
have
can
you
be something.
So, is there anything I should know about him?
Uh,
he's into little girls?
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
That's not what.
well, Brock is
Okay.
safe.
Although, I guess for this time period, that would be fine, wouldn't it?
Well, okay. No.
I'm not sure how I feel about the
Not.
conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think that's.
Strange.
We'll leave it.
I'm pretty sure it was still considered a little bit weirder, just like acceptable. For like a male, you're not like do stuff. You have to like wait till like they're older so they don't die and whatnot during childbirth. But it
This
is
would be like
abnormal.
roughly Bridgerton time period, wouldn't it?
I never
They're
watched the
back.
show. I've been hearing a lot about it, but
I've
I
never seen it
imagine
either, but
it's where the rest of the world is at 1492. Here it's 798, so it's like half. So it's the equivalent of the year 1020 to us.
Oh. I feel like it was. Well, either way, we all agree right now it's not okay. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
We don't have to.
of
Yeah.
course it's not okay. Why would you even need to ask that?
It just sounded like. I'm not
Okay,
asking, I'm saying it.
just to clear this up, I do not think it's a good thing, okay?
I
Just want to
didn't
make
think
that
you.
clear.
I was just. Okay. I didn't think any of you did.
Plus, there's probably like a whole mind control aspect to it, which that's a big no-no.
Yeah, she
How do
didn't
we prove
seem.
that?
Well, she hated him and she was terrified of him, and then she was convinced all of a sudden that she knew the girl, her friend, but she obviously didn't, and that she was whoever he said she was Tatiana.
Yeah, you
No,
gotta stop
I'm
compelling people.
wondering how he beat the mind control aspect, because every time we faced him, he's charmed at least one of us. And what if when we finally get into an altercation with him, where we try to go for him after we do everything else, he charms one of us? How do we beat that?
Well,
You
think one
snap
of us
out
has
of it.
one of us has to make the ultimate sacrifice. We just gotta beat the hell out of him or something.
I think we can also
Or
hit each other.
She approaches with your food, and she starts placing it in front of everyone, and placing the outsider special in front of Daphne. Well, I do hope this is all for your liking. Is there anything else I could get for you all?
Nope. Okay.
No, good, thank you.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Well, let me know if you need anything.
I
We start
mean,
digging in.
you can always
yeah, I'm gonna eat.
always have like a secret word, but I don't know if. I mean, his charm seems pretty obvious.
I don't know. I guess we might have to. Maybe we can ask that one gentleman. What was his name again? Let's look. Was it Casimir? No, man. Was that
You mean
Vistani
the
leader?
dust girl?
Yeah.
Casimir.
I don't remember. I don't remember what his name was, but
Sorry, who
we
were
can
you
just
trying to
ask him.
remember?
The Dusk Elf leader.
Oh,
Oh, Casimir.
Yeah.
yeah.
It is.
You
Full
You
name
got it.
is Casimir Velikov.
Yeah, we can just ask him about how do we deal with that.
He's like your big guy. You should remember him.
We'll remember Cass. Well, I'm the big guy. He can
You
be like number
spell us
2.
written on a wooden
Wasn't
horse.
wasn't a challenge. Um,
There's no fun, there's no blinksy. What the hell does that mean?
Say again.
What?
I was just reading the characters of note thing, and it was written on a wooden horse is no fun, is no blinksky.
Oh, here I'll remind you. It was one of those wooden horses that they found when we were in the what's it called, in the winery. I'm not sure if anybody put
Oh.
that back, so we may have just stolen a child's toy.
Oh. Hmm.
I mean, on top of everything else we stole, does it really matter?
Yeah,
put
I
it back
told
to
him
lock
not
it,
to
and I
do
got an
that.
inspiration point.
Like, we
Specifically
stole a
said
All right, I'll
chest
stop
full
talking.
of
I'm
gold
asleep.
and
Yeah.
wine.
I specifically said don't take their toys. That's the one thing I said.
Wasn't me.
I didn't take it. Are you guys stealing kids' toys for?
You wanted to.
Who did take the wooden
I
horse?
wanted to take the gentleman's stuff because he's a jerk. Not telling us about the deadly 30 damage mold in the basement that nearly killed me. That would have nearly killed me. I didn't want to touch the kid stuff. You guys are just monsters.
Okay.
Wait, I didn't though. Who did? Who
No,
took the
neither did
horse?
I.
I don't know.
That's right.
Probably no one.
Right.
Yeah. Blame the sleeping guy. You two.
it's a literal toy horse. That's okay, guys.
I know Brock is innocent, but you two.
Impious.
Someone has it in their inventory then.
You bought us dinner.
Yeah,
Remember
but
friend's
yeah,
dinner?
yeah,
Your friend.
yeah. I did do that.
Yeah. Yeah, you did. So we're friends.
Of course. I thought you guys would do better than stealing from kids.
You know, I can't speak for Callister, but I said not to, so I did.
Yeah, I think I do vaguely remember you saying not to steal it.
The guy said that you guys can take whatever you want as a reward, so it's all good.
Well, that's a little bit
Fair enough.
backwards because, implied knowing what we took versus,
All I took was some bottles of wine. That was it.
yeah, all I took was all his money.
Oh, and I also technically did almost set his entire place on fire.
When did you
Fire.
do it?
Oh, that's neither here nor there.
You seem like a pyro.
That just happens sometimes.
You know what? I can't say I'm not, since I did say in the last time I was trying to make bombs.
Mm-hmm. You've been trying to make bombs. So, yeah.
I'm not trying to. I've got everything I need to make bombs now.
You think?
Mm-hmm.
Anyone have any other things they want to discuss or go over or ask?
I think I'm content.
Alright.
Yeah, I think.
Okay, well, you guys, after you finish your food and such, was the food covered already? You guys already paid for everything, right?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
so.
For the rooms.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think in the morning all of your funds run out for what you prepaid for. So, so yeah, you guys can just get up and go to your rooms whenever you're ready.
I'm gonna leave a silver on the table.
Very kind of you.
Mm.
As you guys head back to your room, Daphne, with your 16 passive perception, and since you walk right by him, you notice that this guy seems to have been keeping an eye on you all, even though he didn't interact with anybody, and even as you passed him, he didn't say anything or anything to you, and he even averted his gaze, but something about him seemed off, like he was paying attention until he was noticed to be paying attention.
She probably glared at him. But if he was avoiding her, then she just kept it in her head.
Exactly. Yeah, he had his eyes averted, so he made it look like he was back to reading a book he had with him and was sipping a drink.
He doesn't look familiar,
Not at all.
like we've not seen him in town.
Nope, not yet.
And his book cover, is it obvious at all?
Nope,
It's a
the
book.
book is open, and back then it's not like they label the top of anything, so it's just words on the page.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll go to bed.
Something to deal with next time. Alright, well, I guess next week we'll do the festival, which is crazy. I thought y'all were actually gonna skip the festival. Was not expecting y'all to go back.
I thought so
But
too.
interesting. I like it because the festival has a lot, and I had it already, so I was like, come on.
Yeah, when he told me you guys skipped the festival,
Yeah.
I wanted to
We told her.
go.
We told
I
her
No, we
your
took
I
plan
thought
was to
we
go
planned
y'all.
all this
out,
out.
come
We
back.
kept it all in
I
a
did
good
not think.
timeline.
Yeah.
I mean, y'all were talking about going to a bunch of places. So I was like, oh, they're just done north.
True.
And there's
Just want.
nothing. There's technically nothing in the town that you like. Well, as far as you know that you need. So like, I
I'm
thought
so
y'all were
curious.
like, oh, we're done.
Well,
But
this festival or whatever, it keeps Strahd away, or this town in general keeps Strahd away somehow. It might be useful. Has some value here.
Plus,
It
we
could
good.
be
can
either
sell
or.
and buy stuff here at least.